You know what? I don't know what the is going on here anymore. Look, I have a dog. What's a language you'd like to learn? I don't know. Probably English. Oh, hi. Oh my God. My baby dog. I don't know. Does anybody remember the girl group Dream? No. Wait, is that her name? Forgettable. Running a country is very stressful. I was about to say special. What's wrong with me? Just because you had turned a year older doesn't mean you just get your ass eaten. None of this is funny. It's not that funny. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my God, I have to giggle so bad. It wasn't even that funny. It's so sad how it hurts. I'm crying. Chongus hates it. Come back, honey. No. It was like silly or whatever. It wasn't that funny. But I can't stop laughing. It was so stupid.
No, I think definitely did kill himself. We saw a video footage.
Oh my God. I can't stop crying. Hi, honey. It's okay. He broke up with me for Aunt Jemima. I think Courtney just broke. I know. It was funny. Chongus, what's wrong? Can someone please? I was gonna say, I don't know anymore. What's it called? Oh, my fart cone. Hey, what are you, man? Oh, you guys. It was fine. What was I doing again? Poor kid. It was kind of his fault. I'm drinking my Coors Light. Kiss my husband goodnight. Then I got in my truck. And then I yelled out, "What the?" This ain't your typical honky tonk. So what I've gathered from this is that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yay! Yay! You guys, I'm so tired. I feel like I'm in a nice little fog. So we're just going to have such a wonderful evening tonight. All right, let's say hi. Courtney Russ, hello. Benjamin, are you even awake right now? What's up, Garvio? Look, Chunga, someone's saying hi to you. I love you. Michael Coulter, hello. Scooter Smith, hello. I hope you're feeling better. I mean, I'm feeling like normal, I guess. I was really tired this morning, though. Alan, what's up? Saw, hello.
Get away from me!
Carrie! Carrie. Healer. Skip the intro. Skip saying hello and go straight to Sovereign Citizen videos for 3 hours. Jesus Christ. So demanding. This is Healer's show now. We just operate it for him. How do I ban him? Okay. McGuinevere.
Yeah, fuck those clowns.
Ashley Lane, what's up? Bree the Booker, hello. All right. We should get, should we just do the hour-long Sovereign Citizen video? Oops, I almost deleted Yoda be pimpin'. Where's Yoda be pimpin'? In the chat. Did I ban him? I think I banned Yoda be pimpin'. No, I didn't. But like, where's Stevie, a new subscriber for Courtney, an 18th century booby woman? Where are they? What happened? Is something happening tonight? I feel like a lot of our homies aren't here. Frank? Where's Frank? Did he die? He's probably working. Okay. All right. Do we want the hour-long one? I also found an SUV filled with bullet holes. What? I found a search warrant in a car that stunk of weed at work today. I also found an SUV filled with bullet holes. Jeez. Okay, so the hour-long Sovereign Citizen video, I think, is like a compilation. So we're not going to be stuck with like the one video, which, let's be real, like we have ADHD. We can't handle a whole hour of one situation. We need it broken up. So I think that'll be good for us. What's wrong, Choo-Choo? Sorry, late and gay. I was napping. Oh my God, I wish I was still napping. I didn't nap today, actually. Frank said last night that he would try to watch more. Okay. I had a feeling. Man, remember the back in the day when Frank would be watching from work, but his phone would be in his pocket, and he kept like pocket chatting with us? I miss those days. Guys, do you want to hear that wedding song? Hi, Frank. Frank is here. Oh my God. Hi, Frank. Here we go. Choo choo choo. Here we go. Choo choo chai. Are you smiling? It's my smiley baby. I grabbed her paws and she rolled on her back and just went, oh, baby. Oh, my back. My back. Okay. Cricket came out here just to lay down back there. I need to get green pillowcases. Oh, Lounge Zinger. Fancy seeing you, Lounge Zinger.
Back in the car.
Hey, what's wrong, Chooch? I'm so obsessed with this dog. You have hair in your eyeball. You don't need to lick everything. Oh, I feel sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. What a cute dog. All right. You know what? Okay, we're gonna take a quick side quest. Excuse me. As the googies in my throat. We're taking a quick side quest because I've been deeply obsessed with this show. And I need you to understand how much I love it. Oh, geez. Frank. This guy's name is Frank as well, but it's not our Frank, I promise you. This Frank is dead. And so it's not our Frank. And you'll see why it's important that does this have it? Is this the one? There was this one, and what's the other one? Oh, that one. Okay. Bernadette. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think it's this one. I'm just going to play you the wedding song. Yep. Is Frank truly alive? All right, here we go. This poor girl did not make it out of here unscathed.
Okay. April Lauren, everybody. Okay, thank you, honey.
She was signed with Terrific Talent Agency, and they still exist. They have an Instagram, and they're being very, very disrespectful to my friend currently.
Now I'd like to bring out our next guest, a fine gentleman, and I believe there's two of you, right, Floyd? Yeah, Floyd Pritchett. Let's bring him out here, okay? How you doing, Floyd? I need 2 mics for you, huh?
No intro. We'll watch the intro.
Yeah,
we'll watch the intro. We'll definitely watch the intro. Look at Floyd. Ooh. I just really want you guys to hear this song real quick.
I wanna sing a song for you, not just an ordinary song, but an angel's unto story is true. Wedding song, a wedding song to you.
Yeah!
I proclaim from now and the rest of my life, I love you so much, wanna make you my wife.
Notice
I sing you a wedding song. Garden filled with flowers in spring.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
Reflection reveals joy in the song I sing.
Oh yeah! What the fuck does that mean?
Wedding song, a wedding song to you. You just got to be the best day of my life. Praying to God, many more inside. I sing you a wedding song. Sing you a wedding song.
I'm way off beat. Floyd Pritchett. Ooh, should we look him up? Should we look him up? What's Floyd Pritchett? Wait, what's the other guy's name? Did they even put his name on the screen? I was not paying attention. His backup singer's a little bitchy dog. Oh, Adam? Is that you? Should we look up Floyd Pritchett?
Can I use your mic? Let me step in the middle here. What's your name?
My name is Dennis Hilliard.
Dennis Hilliard?
Dennis Hilliard.
How long you two been singing together?
I guess 8 years, I guess.
About 8 years?
Yes. Mhm.
You write your own music?
They've been singing together for 8 years, and that's what they gave us, folks.
Right?
Right.
Is
Yes,
that
we
your
do.
song?
He
Yes, it
wrote
is.
the song. They wrote the song. But they didn't know it.
I didn't think I
You know,
was familiar.
you gotta let them know that your piano player didn't make it.
Yes.
Yes, this is a last minute thing here, and Tony came through like a champ.
Tony!
Thanks, Tony.
But you know,
Thanks,
Frank,
Tony.
I think we should have them back sometime when they do have their piano player.
Yeah, that's
Because
only
it is
fair.
it is
I'll tell
the
you,
three
yeah,
of them.
That's a good
And
idea.
we will do that.
Hey, you know, you're pretty smart. You know,
Oh, I
didn't
know it.
know that.
I married you, didn't I?
Okay, Floyd, thank you very much. Floyd
Oh,
Pritchett,
Tilly.
right?
Yes.
And Dennis?
Dennis Hilliard.
Dennis Hilliard. Okay.
We need to do a where are they now situation. Where's what's Floyd Pritchett? Floyd Pritchett, right? That's his name. Floyd Pritchett and Dennis Hilliard. I want to know what they're doing. These guys wrote an intro song. It would be called intro song. I'm gonna sing you an intro song. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got an idea. Why couldn't Chauvin have gotten this Floyd? Hi, MA. We're watching Stairway to Stardom. Have you heard? Have you heard of this show? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm getting lots and lots of ideas. We're gonna do a whole rebrand on this channel one day. When I don't know when. Well, one day. Okay. Guys, I just gave Courtney an idea for my show. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Because this is Healer's show. It's not mine. This is not my channel. Okay, hold on. We have to watch the intro. We have to watch the intro for Healer.
On the stairway to stardom.
Replay? Okay. We can replay. Frank! It's Frank!
On the stairway to stardom. We're here to brighten.
Wait, so this show has a Frank and a Tony. I'm jealous. Why don't you? You should have a Courtney.
We've got singers and dancers
Ooh, I never.
and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more.
Oh, he looks cool.
Right here for
Should we watch his episode? I know he has one. He's in the thumbnail.
On the stairway to stardom.
Ooh, I like that outfit.
We'll entertain with talent and style.
Oh, there's Bernadette.
Stardom.
I think that's Bernadette. I'm pretty sure that's Bernadette. That poor girl. That poor little girl. She was abused.
One to stairway to stardom. One to stairway to stardom. One to stairway to stardom.
Thank you, and welcome to Stairway to Stardom. I'm your host, Frank Massey, and this is my lovely co-host, Tilly. How you doing, baby?
Oh, pretty good.
They're gonna make
All
out.
right. I'm sure we have a nice show today.
Oh, we do. We have a lot of good guests today. And I want you people to stand there and don't touch that dial and listen to these performers we have because they're really some good performers.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, let them listen to you.
This definitely sounds like me rambling when I don't have a script and I'm just trying to get people to pay attention. I feel like his wife is constantly thinking, please don't make your pedo-ness so obvious tonight. She's very on edge. I used to have porn on VHS with the same quality. Yeah, I like how you can tell that the
Okay,
tape
Tony,
is
that's
wearing
a
out.
cue.
Hi, honey. Tony, there's Tony. Tony.
Every time it rains, pennies
Just
from
the
heaven.
tracking, please.
Don't you know?
Listen to
each
Frank go.
cloud contains pennies from.
Okay, we have to watch the wedding song one more time for Meg Guinevere and because MA missed it. Woo, 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 woo. And here we go. Excuse you.
Two mics for you, huh? Here you go. One for you and one for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Colton. They be huge.
I wanna sing a song for you.
Oh, MA already heard it. Well, you have to hear it again now.
Not just an ordinary song.
Wait, what the fuck was that line?
Unto starry, it's true.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the lyrics to the beginning of the song.
But at angels unto starry, it's true. Son, I wanna sing a song for you.
What a way to start a song. I feel like if you are singing a song, that's kind of that lets people know that you're singing a song, right? Did Floyd write the intro too? Since all he does is repeat stereo. Probably.
Not just an ordinary song.
Okay, I'm gonna sing a song for you, not just an ordinary song.
But at angels unto starry, it's true.
I don't know what the hell he said there.
Wedding song, wedding song, a wedding song to you. I proclaim from now and the rest of my life, I love you so much, wanna make you my wife. I sing you.
So is he, what is this song? Is he just talking about like when we get married, I'm going to sing you to, I will sing to you? What is happening here? Floyd, okay, we need, who is looking up Floyd Pritchett for us? Should I do it? Who's looking up Floyd Pritchett? We need to see if Floyd Pritchett exists anymore. Floyd Pritchett. Is that him? Did he die? Oh no. No, that's not him. All right, this is going to be difficult yet again. I can't find Bernadette to save my life.
A wedding song, the garden filled with flowers and
It's racist.
spring.
Here it is. The fair part.
Reflection reveals joy in the song I sing. Wedding song, a wedding song to you. You just got to be the best day of my life. Praying to God, many more inside. I sing you a wedding song. Sing you a wedding song. To you.
Floyd Pritchett. I looked him up. I can't find him. I need one of you to find him. Help. Oh, hi, Russell. This isn't bad enough to spend this much time on. Actually, it's kind of nice. Shut up. This is beautiful. Didn't Crossbow River cover this? He's being a literal Larry. Wedding song. I see a plant on the floor. Wedding. Here's the thing. I don't understand this song. George Floyd Pritchett. Wait, is that what hold on. What did okay, I did search Floyd Pritchett. I was a little worried that I accidentally looked for George Pritchett. Oh, Colton, if I was a homosexual, these would be my kind of black men. Thank you, Colton. Oh, look, send Tony the link. Send Tony the link. He doesn't accept the link after the stream has started. Yeah, I would have had to ask him in advance. Do you guys want me to invite him on? Thank you for the grocery money, Russell. Here, look up Mark Gormley. Here we go, bossing me around again. Mark Gormley, what? Why can't we just watch Stairway to Stardom? Gonna make you my wife. I sing you a wedding song. These all look like they're going to be kind of cool. It's all Reddit. I mean, send Tony the custom embossed paper invitation. He's gone to Hollywood. Oh, that's right. He has to have. Didn't you say he needed wedding invitations at one point? What's happening? Hello? Oh, thank you. Ah! Pause. How do I use technology? Okay. This is a request from Russell.
The space happy Phil Thomas.
If it sucks, it's his fault. Courtney, send Tony the link. See, everybody wants me to send Tony the link.
And this next music video is by singer-songwriter Mark Gormley.
Okay, shut up.
This is a great.
She looks cool. That looks like a shirt from 2008. Wow! Is she modeling? She's a good model.
Here I sit with a cigarette burning all alone, and you're not here.
I'm sorry. Russell, what are we doing here? Frank Massey continued to work in the entertainment industry as a unit stills photographer of major films, including Armageddon. Isn't he dead? I thought he was born in like 1925. Fun fact, not a single person on Stairway to Stardom has become a star. Wait, so even that little girl that was signed to Terrific Talent didn't become a star? Tony, abort operation. They're just gonna traffic you. Please don't get trafficked by Terrific Talent. Not true. One did. Please tell me it was that little girl. They all got pushed down the stairs.
All by myself and no one to talk to, thinking about you.
Yeah, what are we doing here, Russell? This sounds like it's a good song. Lola Perazzo, child dancer, auditioned for David Merrick and received a contract for the children's cast of 42nd Street following her appearance. Okay, so it wasn't the girl that was signed to Terrific Talent. Tony, abort mission. They're only going to traffic you. What do you think this guy's chat room screen name was? Why are we not watching Sovereign Citizen videos? Well, if you were watching, then you would know I needed to play for you my favorite wedding song. And then Russell got all bossy and made me play this, thinking that this was on par with the wedding song when it's not. It's not. This is lovely. Thank you for sharing it, Russell. But that is not that's not on the same level as wedding song. DM me for Mustache Ride 69. No pressure, but I think you will like the song I posted in Discord. All right, we'll try that one out, and then we'll hop on to some Sovereign Citizen videos. I have the Sovereign Citizen video queued up. It's just this is who we are as a people. Until I can get my hands on some Adderall, and no, Morgan, I'm not asking you to send it to me in the mail. We're just gonna have to deal with this. Wedding songs in my head, and it will be forever. I woke up with that song stuck in my head this morning. Okay, what's this? This still sounds like it's way too good. This is not. This is not Stairway to Stardom material.
Where you should be stopping. Using your shoe like a size 12 weapon. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Yeah. Now I can't run.
Maybe
and I
it
can't
is.
walk. You hit me so hard, I don't want to talk. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Yeah. Why are you always in my way? Knocking me over every single day. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Yeah. I should have run the other way. Now there's just one thing to say. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot.
Get your foot off my foot.
Get your foot off my foot. Oh. Get your foot off my foot.
This is more like Rama material.
Get your foot off my foot. 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 Yeah.
Get your foot off my foot.
Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot.
This feels very wedding song. Yeah. I'm into it.
The F to the double O, even the T. Get that big foot away from me. Get your foot off my foot.
F to a double. Yeah. Dang it.
Why are you hurting me?
F to the double O, even the T.
Where's your foot? Can't you find somewhere else to keep it put? Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Yeah. And mom always told me not to play when another man's foot is in the way. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Yeah. Your feet are so big, just like a clown. It hurts so bad, you're bringing me down. Get your foot off my foot.
Get your foot off my foot. Yeah.
Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot.
Ooh.
Get your foot off my foot. 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 Yeah. Get your foot off my foot. Yeah.
Get your foot out of my foot. Ow. Get your foot off my foot, yo.
Yo, get your foot out of my foot, yo.
I'm the one that started all the whole song. While King is taking all the credit.
Oh, by the way, Tigran is a big liar, and I created the song because
they're special ed.
He started on Tigran's show, and I said I could make that to a song. So.
Can we watch Tess Holiday videos instead? Why are you barfing? What's wrong? Billy, calm down. That was just a couple of Special ed kids rapping about having feet on their feet. Ah. All right. We're only 35 minutes in, and we already got one complaint that we weren't watching Sovereign Citizen videos. What is happening here? For a special ed class, that was an excellent performance. Yeah, imagine how people would feel if we were writing songs. They would be saying like the same thing. Okay, I have to pee. I've like destroyed this cherry Coke. Yeah, better than most things in current top 40 for sure. I felt it. Get your foot up my foot. Ah. I wanna sing you a wedding song. We need to bring Stairway to Stardom back. Oh, Adam's here. Hello. Oh, Adam, do you want to listen to the wedding song? He can go back and listen to it. He's a half hour late. I say that to my dog all the time because my dog's always stepping where you should be stepping. Get your foot on my foot. Ah, I should say that to Penelope more often. She actually chases my feet. She'll like chase my feet and then she'll grab them. And like one time, she got her whole mouth around my pinky toe and tried to like yank it off my foot. That didn't feel very good. Adam, we got some new requests coming in hot for you Friday. Start on the wedding song. Yes. Okay. This is the wedding song, Adam. You're going to need to learn it by tomorrow. Floyd looked very confused there. We got Tony on the piano.
One for you and one for you. Thank you.
Here goes. Adam, are you jealous? Tony's playing the piano.
I wanna sing a song for you, not just an ordinary song.
Oh yeah. Sing it, Floyd.
But an angel's unto story is true. Wedding song, wedding song, a wedding song.
Yeah, Adam, you have to send Tony the link to play piano for you.
I proclaim from now and the rest of my life, I love you so much, wanna make you my wife. I sing you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Douglas, you lied.
Wedding song, the garden filled with flowers in spring. Reflection reveals joy in the song I sing. Wedding song, a wedding song to you. You just got to be the
Yeah, Douglas, I lost that subscriber like a week ago.
best day of my life. Praying to God, many more inside. I sing you a wedding song. Sing you.
They've been singing together for 8 years. Okay. I was in a band for like 5 seconds and I wrote better songs than this. I wonder if I have any way of accessing this. What's up, Ashley? I mean, no one has ever sang to me before and no one's ever married me. So this is what I'm missing. I want
a wedding song to you.
8 years. 8 years they've been together, and that's what they've come with. Oh, Adam likes it. All right, Adam. That's our song request for tomorrow. It's on Stairway to Stardom. Do you want me to send you the link and so you can practice? Here, I'll put the link to the episode in the chat. If you want the lyrics, I can't provide you anything other than the link to the episode. I don't know anything else. I can't even find Floyd Pritchett or George Floyd Pritchett for that matter. Get to CP. What? Lacey, he's the real star of the show. Is he on this episode? You're going to have to help me. What episode are we talking about? CP Lacey. I only know Floyd Pritchett now. Or was it? Is it this guy? Huh. I didn't watch this whole thing, did I? Oh, that guy. Oh, that's the guy that got roasted. Yeah, they didn't like him very much. Frank's there, yeah. Tony's there. Does that have that much soul in him, though? I don't know if he could pull it off. All right, I have to pee, and then we're going to watch this Sovereign Citizen video. It's an hour long, so everybody get your snacks, okay?
I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks.
Sorry. Hi, honey. You weren't supposed to get down. Excuse me. Oh, you're just so annoying. Come on, up. There you go. I love you. My baby. You had a nice day today. Uh-oh, Ashley's making threats. Like the stream, everyone will definitely sing you a song and you will go deaf. Sing you a wedding song. I won't be singing you guys a wedding song. Oh no, we lost Healer. All right. Oh, I need to find my harmonica too. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, wrong tab. I was about to play a wedding song again. Does Courtney own a pantsuit? No, I'm not Hillary Clinton. Nor am I Kim Jong-un. Okay. Let's watch this hour long. I wish I had popcorn. I swear she kind of looks like a mini Brooklyn if she had a black muzzle. She would be identical. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you have like a little twin. You look sad. All right, let's watch this bad boy. This is Sovereign Citizens v. Judges. Most bizarre face-offs in court. Sing you wedding song. God,
I'm gonna have to argue about everything from who she is to what the charge is. It'd be easier to just put on the prelim.
I'm representing myself in what? I mean, I'm confused about what's actually going on.
Still a crime. Still a crime.
But I'm not
Still
a
a
physical
crime.
corporation. I'm a living person.
Yep, and that's why you're standing in front of me. If you were dead, the case would be dismissed.
So-called sovereign citizens, people who don't really believe the U.S. law applies to them, have seen their movement growing over the last several years, and that means police and courts are dealing with them more and more. We're going to take a look at some...
At some point tonight, I'm requesting you review that Cosmic Citizen meeting I'm going to. I think I'm actually in danger. Oh, right. You know what's fun? I just did. You know what? I wanted to actually look at it, but then I thought, like, I don't really want to be doxing Lounge Zinger because it's supposed to be like close to you or whatever. But we will. We will. I'm scared for
times
you now.
when defendants try to use their sovereign citizen defense.
Courtney, ask Aspa to do wedding song later. It's obscure, but you're a girl and won't get raged at. Yeah, I feel like anytime I've ever requested like a dumb song, he just yells at everybody. Like, you guys are gay instead of just directly at me. So that's always nice. You guys can take the heat. Throw it in the group chat. Throw it in the group chat, Adam. See
It
what happens.
backfired, and they were put in their place. Welcome to Sidebar, presented
Just
by
let 'em
Law
know
and
it's
Crime.
from me, but I'm
Jesse
busy
Weber.
right now. Just say Courtney wants the song. She's busy right now, but she wants to hear the song tonight. Tony lives near me. Make him go too. Oh my God! Hey, give me a plane ticket. I'll go out. I'll go out there, and we'll all go together like a happy family.
Sovereign citizens. Are they our favorites? Do we miss them? Do we miss talking about them? They certainly.
Shut up, Jesse. Listen,
what are we talking
whatever.
about? What loose group of people who seem to believe the United States on it are null and void.
Pipe down.
Is illegitimate, that the
Jesse!
government does not have the justifications and
Oh,
legal
no, Daryl
arguments.
Brooks.
And many times they choose to go pro se. Representatives have learned to recognize when it, I mean, do we forget our most...
Is this an hour long because we're going to have to be listening to Jesse for the next 45 minutes? What is happening right now? Jesse, God bless you and all, sir. This is nothing against you, but I just want to see, the sovereign citizens, not you. No shade. All right. You're a handsome fella. Sure. That's fine. And you're doing what you're doing, but just show me. I'm yelling at a video. What is happening?
It's notable one. I don't. Wisconsin. The car through the instances plus L.
Yeah.
Kid.
We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to start watching court trials together as a family. We will, but we can't look at it. I'm not a lawyer, so we would have to look at it through the lens of a juror. You know what I mean? But the first one, I want it to be Casey Anthony's trial, and then we'll watch Daryl Brooks. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I would like to represent myself pro per.
What does that mean to you, sir? Explain to me that request.
Again,
Ashley's
because
down.
I've already said it on record.
Yeah, I really want to watch the Casey Anthony case because it's been so long since anybody watched it, and like so much has come out since that trial. I would be so interested to actually like go back and see everything that I don't remember from that. I watched 10 hours a day of Corey Rich's trial for the last 2 weeks. Ooh, I am. You're an idiot, sir. I only watched a little bit of the Corey Rich's trial. I've been too busy watching Stairway to Stardom. I just can't bring
To
myself.
represent myself as a sovereign citizen.
Daryl. Okay, we all know Daryl.
Is what I
But the 800 episode of our 100 episode, we have to separate and play anywhere, anytime. Again, today,
Lots of slots. They're pushing gambling apps, folks. Hello. What's going on here? Hello. We're 5 minutes in. We haven't watched a single. Come on.
And get this, you can use right on there.
Download lots of slots.
A lot.
Lots of slots. Isn't that just a brothel? But
I know and I got a lot of other, so lots of on-block over jackpot. Courtroom of the Honorable doesn't have time representing herself after being charged seemingly several times for resisting arrest.
I'm not gabbling, I'm traveling. Sup, backhand?
And it's immediately clear that Keenan plans to challenge just about everything Judge Middleton has to say.
The title of the case is People versus Rosalind Ray Keenan. The allegation is that on or about May 16th in the village of White Pigeon, she did resist and obstruct a police officer and drive with a suspended driver's license. Resisting and obstructing is a felony now. It's punishable by up to 2 years imprisonment. And driving suspended is a traffic matter, punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine.
I like this judge's hair. It reminds me of Runkle of the Bailey.
Up to $500. Carries 2 points on your driving record and requires that your license be suspended. Someone who is identified as Rosalind Keenan is present, and she wanted to explain more about that. We'll give her a chance to do that. But prosecuting attorney David Marvin is here, and he's representing the state. So let me ask you again. Are you Rosalind Ray Keenan?
I'm here as sui juris in propria persona, Rosalind Ray family of Keenan, beneficiary. Is this on record?
Yes, everything has to be on the record, so it's all being recorded.
Okay, I'm here on the special appearance, and I'm a free woman on the land. I'm here under fraud, menace, and duress. I'm a private woman.
She is reading a script that she has never read before. Like there's none of this. She doesn't believe in any of this, right? Like she doesn't even understand what she's saying. I'm a free woman of the land.
Rosalind Ray
I love Middleton. Wasn't he the one who was the judge when the abusive boyfriend was at the same place? Was it? I don't remember. I remember the lawyer. I can't remember her name now, but I remember the lawyer that acknowledged it and was like, hey, I think they're in the same place, blah, blah, blah. She like lives on a farm, and she had, I think it was a goat. Was it a goat named Dennis? He died since then, but he loved making noise whenever she would try to like join anybody's live streams. And I remember she joined Law and Lumber one night, and as they were talking, you just hear like, wah, 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 wah. And she turns, she's like, fucking Dennis. I miss him. He was so noisy. I'm trying to think of the one with Judge Middleton. Was he the judge? I don't remember. I feel like did he have this hair? Or was that a female judge? Jeff Middleton. What did you do?
All right.
Keenan.
What case did you do?
Mentioned name is the only appellation given to me. Anytime an autograph is to be done in a certain manner that I have here, or it's forgery.
I have too much hair.
Could you do this for the judge, please? That's my name. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll accept this.
Thank you.
All right, so I think we have the right person here. When she signed her bond, she signed it as Rosalind Ray Keenan, beneficiary, with quick bail bonds.
The prosecuting attorney tells the judge that he's been working closely
Jesse?
with Keenan, trying to work out something that everyone can agree on without any courtroom shenanigans, but it's not meant to be.
I have spent a lot of time with her and her son, who's here. He's always been here, and they're very honest and they're good intended.
Thank you.
And I think that we've come to a resolution that I believe is fair. I've offered, I'm going to state it for the record, and only time will tell if she's going to accept it, in hopefully 2 seconds. But what I would do is offer an attempt resisting and obstructing and dismiss count 2. And I would ask that the court set this for sentencing.
Colton, how could you be telling people that they're hot if you don't even know what they look like? Lounzinger is not a woman. I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. You guys, oh my God, I can't believe I needed to tell you this and I forgot. I totally forgot. Britney Spears got arrested for a DUI last night. So we have to. No, he's right. Who's right? Oh, you are a woman? Okay. Well, that's cool too. Oh, Colton, are you trying to say that this profile picture is hot? Yeah, like, what the fuck, Brittany? Yeah, so we have to now. I am indeed my profile pic, an asshole. Under the influence of what? Well, this is what's going on right now. Is sources say that Britney herself claims that she blew a .06. So of course everybody's losing their shit and they're like, "Oh, she blew a .06. That's not illegal." Blah blah blah. But you don't understand that, like, if you are driving like you're impaired, which she always does. There's video footage of her fucking crashing her car into other cars all over the place. Okay. Like, she's never been a good driver. She drives like a drunk person. So that right there, like, girl, you should have your friends driving. All right. You're not good at this. This not your forte. You're a woman. It makes sense. So, but if you're driving like that and then you are blowing below the legal limit, but it does show that you have alcohol in your system, that can still count against you. It wouldn't end up being a DUI. It's like, it would be like a reckless driving or something like that, right? Because, like, you're driving as though you're impaired. And while you haven't reached the legal limit, you still have, like, substances in your system. So it still count against you somehow, right? But people are just like, leave her alone. She didn't do anything wrong. Like, dude, if she's driving in a way that's dangerous to other people, it's still not good. Like, when I'm driving 80 on the freeway and I get pulled over and I get a speeding ticket, like, what am I supposed to say? Well, I don't have any alcohol in my system. I didn't do anything wrong. Leave me alone. No, I still get a ticket. So it's the same shit. So the weirdos out there that are, like, losing their mind about that stupid minor detail. First of all, she's the one who said it. And when was the last time she said anything that was, like, accurate? I love her to pieces, but I'm sorry, she's not trustworthy. She's just not. So, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not believing her right now. I'm going to believe the court records. But I am suspicious of what's going on with her family members. It sounds like they've been trying to set her up to try and put her in another conservatorship. And I don't like that. So there's a part of me that's like, you know what? I'll say whatever just to be on her side because they suck. Let me be your conservator. It wouldn't really mean anything. You would just, we would just be brushing each other's hair and painting each other's nails and, like, getting Starbucks all the time. We wouldn't be getting Starbucks. Sorry. Starbucks sucks. We would just be getting coffee and, like, doing girl stuff. We would have pillow fights in our lingerie. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she got arrested, so we need her body cam footage. Justin Timberlake has been battling it out. Okay, so he got arrested in 2024. He's still, like, doing legal shit to try and keep that video, the body cam video, from being released. So it's good. Oh my God. So I need that. We need to We need to keep, we need to keep our eye on what's going on with those body cam videos, because what a night will that be? Justin and Brittany body cam night. Oh! It'll be very fun. Okay, back to the sovereign citizens and our new friend Jesse. What's his butt? Jesse Weber. Sorry.
At a later date, and I'd ask for 6 months. And if by that time there's no other incidents with law enforcement or any other reason to continue, I'd
be lying if I said she wasn't in need of one, but it definitely should not be her snake ass family. I mean, I kind of feel like I sort of agree with that for the most part. Like, if she were to be in a conservatorship, it should not be anybody in that family. And that's why I'm like so against her being in a conservatorship, because there's like nobody else out there to have her in a conservatorship. But the thing is, at the end of the day, like, she just needed real parents. She just needs like real adults with consciences to like show her how to behave like a regular adult. Like that time when she got caught speeding and she didn't even have her license with her. Like she didn't have nobody up until that day. Nobody told her that she's supposed to have that stuff on her at all times. You cannot leave your house without your phone, your keys, and your wallet, babe. And your wallet needs to have your driver's license and your credit cards and stuff. Girl, her behavior is not normal, but it's the reason why she doesn't behave normally is because nobody ever actually provided her any guidance. Like, to me, honestly, it's a surprise that she even knows how to wipe her ass. Like, she obviously doesn't know how to like apply makeup. She doesn't know how to brush her hair or wash her hair. She doesn't know how to dress herself. And it's not because like, oh my God, there's something wrong with her. It's because nobody fucking told her how. No one told her how. Just show her how. Like when her stupid retarded brother was like, she needs to be in a conservatorship. I mean, she doesn't even know how to order food for herself. Then fucking show her how. You can't tell me that this woman that was doing world tours is incapable of learning how to pick up a phone and order some food. You can't tell me that. All the stuff that it's clearly like she's not good at, it's because nobody told her how. And then they're like, well, she doesn't know how to do that stuff on her own, so she has to be in a conservatorship. Which also, by the way, before her conservatorship, she was completely capable of doing all of that stuff on her own. The only reason why she is the way she is now is because of all the drugs that she was force-fed. So the way that I see it, like, leave her alone. Just let her do whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I don't like that a lot of it's displayed on the internet because so many people have so many opinions. But honestly, it's the same way that I feel about Scarlett Hampton. Like the girl she has some problems. Conservatorship is not going to solve it. Therapy, sure. I think therapy could help. There's probably all sorts of different types of therapy. But like this conservatorship stuff, it's like, no, she's just weird. She's just weird. But like somebody just needs to teach her how to be a normal adult. Because nobody ever did. I guarantee you, if somebody just told her how to be a normal adult and I don't know, fucking hugged her every once in a while, she'd be fine. Guarantee it. Let Britney Spears live with me for like a 6 months. I don't even know how to fully be an adult, but I can show her the ropes. Guarantee you, she'd be way better off and wouldn't need a conservatorship. I probably need a conservatorship based on the things like the judgments people are making about Britney. Because the fact that they're like, oh, she got arrested for DUI and might not even been under the influence. Maybe not. Conservatorship, like, no. Because that means my whole family needs to be in a conservatorship. Everybody except for myself and my brother. Well, myself and my siblings. I've got a DUI, basically. Fuck. Okay, I guess I have to put them all in a conservatorship now. Keep Britney off Treat Stream. Maybe Treat Stream would... Well, she can't have Treat Stream because then Frank would just be ordering food for her, and we can't do that. She needs to do it herself, and no one is helping her, so hopefully nothing bad happens to her. See, and that's the thing is like, I mean, I guess maybe like my thought process of like what she needs, I guess that would lead to like some type of a conservatorship, because the way I see it, she just needs like a babysitter of sorts. But for like... little things of like, hey, I'm going to be in the car with you when you're driving because people are scared. And I think you need some help driving. I'm concerned Brittany would end up as spoiled as the dogs. I mean, I would probably I would fawn over her a lot. There'd be a lot of like, I love you. You need more hugs. And I would show her my soda stream and all the fun, yummy syrups that we could use to make fancy sugar-free mocktails. And the press-on nails that I like. We would have so much fun, though. I'd be like, okay, girl, when you put on your eyeliner, here's the thing. Don't smear it everywhere. All right? Okay, here, this is a thing called shampoo. This is a blow dryer. You know what I mean? Little things. All right, anyway. I'm not saying it should be the same situation before. Right, yeah. Well, exactly, because her family, they're the ones that are abusing the shit out of her. But she was never taught anything, then someone needs to essentially help raise her. Yeah. We wouldn't allow a child to live alone. Right. Yeah, don't smear it everywhere. This is a hairbrush. Yeah, well, see, that's exactly it. It's like, I don't know, maybe that is what I'm thinking of, is like some type of conservatorship. It just needs to be somebody who's going to actually take care of her and like show her the ropes. Like, because this conservatorship was supposed to be temporary anyway, and that was supposed to be what it was. But the only reason why she was put in a conservatorship in the first place is because her gross alcoholic father, who never had a job and is so disgusting and beta that he had his 12-year-old daughter get a fucking job to take care of his family, got mad because she was starting her own family and she didn't want to be in the industry anymore. So she started setting aside money specifically for those boys. And he got mad because he wanted that money for himself. So those boys need to be suing the fuck out of their grandpa to get their money back that their mom was setting aside for them. First of all, Jamie Spears needs to be euthanized. Did you guys know that Lynn Spears, her mom, killed a little girl with her car? She pulled a Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah. I just want Britney Spears to be like happy and healthy. Oh, I just like that's I don't know how we get there, but that's what I want the end result to be. I need her to be happy and healthy. And so, like, if a conservatorship is the answer, her family needs to be all behind bars before conservatorship can go underway. Her sister, her mom, her dad, her brother, they all need to be behind bars. She needs to get the hell out of LA. She needs to go, maybe back to Louisiana, but just back. Look, she can come to my 5-person town. No one here would know who the hell she is. Okay? Just me. I would. And just live a normal life. But just have people around her who actually have her best interest at heart and want her to be happy and healthy. And only and aren't trying to get money. Because that's the thing. I'm like, I don't even want your fucking money, babe. I don't want your money. I don't want a dime. I don't care. I don't want to get paid for this. I just want to see you happy and healthy. That's it. That's it. But that's not what her family wants. That's what makes me get so I start getting so passionate because I'm like, who's going to do this? Courtney's the only celebrity in that podunk town. You know what? Maybe I am because, I feel like that's the reason why we don't have enough treat stream drivers out here, because we would have more if we had more celebrities out here that were set up on treat stream. Where's K-Max? K-Max, I need you to find some more Washington State streamers. Okay? Treat stream. All right, I need more Adderall like yesterday. My brain is not functioning properly. I want to sing you.
Dismiss this, or at any time before that if I felt that it was necessary. And again, after working with her, I don't think this is the kind of thing that should be, I would hate to see this upstairs as her first felony. I think that she's interested in a way of life that she's honestly trying to understand, but I think that partly to assist her, I've kind of hatched this plan.
He's offering to reduce the driving suspended charge. And he is offering to dismiss the felony charge and reduce it to a charge called attempted resisting obstructing a police officer. That's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. Do you understand that charge?
No, I don't understand the nature and the cause of the
All right,
charge.
Mr. Marvin, let's just do a prelim. I'm not gonna tap dance with her. You may be more sympathetic.
Oh, thank you for the grocery money, Russell. How much does Adderall cost? Do you have insurance? It's like, I don't know, $80 or something like that. Because I have to get the two prescriptions. Because I need a lot. Like $80. That's like $100 for the doctor visit. Wedding
about
song. But remember,
flat
I
earth.
accidentally forgot to cancel Amazon again. And then I have to register my car. I have to re-register my car. You know what I'm saying?
Nonsense than I am.
So we're paying for that
But
first.
if I'm gonna have to argue about everything
Must
from
be
who she
funny.
is to what the charge is, it'd be easier to just put on the prelim. From the affidavit of probable cause or
What are the laws in Canada that it's totally fine for someone, like, it's not even okay for someone to just give me their prescription of Adderall, just to like hand it to me, to be like, okay, you can take that now. And then I take it. Like, that's not legal. If that gets discovered here in the US, you're fucked. But then to send it, it's not even legal for the doctor to prescribe, like, well, it's legal for them to prescribe me, but they can't even send it to me. They're not allowed to send it to me through the mail. I still have to go pick it up from the pharmacy. The pharmacy can't send it to me. None of that. What's going on in Canada where it's totally fine to be like, I got this prescription of Adderall. I don't want it anymore. I can send it to another country. What? I think Morgan really needs to look up the
conduct
laws,
was
I don't think he
outrageous with a capital O. And so I'll give you one more opportunity, Ms. Keenan. Mr. Marvin is agreeing to dismiss the driving suspended charge. The record shows your license is suspended from Indiana and you don't have a valid Michigan license. That's a benefit. It won't affect your driving privileges.
Excuse me? What did you say about the?
It's a benefit. And
No, before that, about the license.
He's
Oh, here we go.
dismissing it. And it won't affect your driving privileges here or Michigan or Indiana if he dismisses that. So he's offering to dismiss it. And that's a benefit. He is offering to reduce the felony charge to a misdemeanor. And that's attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer. If you wish to do that, we can pursue it now. If you don't, we can take testimony. The officer's been waiting here for 3 hours. What would you like to do?
Are you asking me to take a plea?
I'm asking you if you're willing to accept the prosecutor's plea offer.
Well, I don't understand that.
Mr. Marvin, let's just
I'm
put
not
on a
playing
prelim.
games. I'm serious.
You are playing games. And first of all, you
I'm
don't.
trying to advance.
All right.
See, if she didn't insist on representing herself and she like let a public defender help her out, like they would explain this to her behind the scenes, and then you'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll accept. But no.
Stop. You don't interrupt the judge, whether you're a flat earther or not.
I'm not flat earth.
All right. Well, this crazy stuff you're saying, I've got very little patience for it. You don't have an attorney, which concerns me because these charges could result in your incarceration. I will appoint an attorney for you. All you got to do is tell me. But you also have the absolute right to represent yourself.
Lock her
So-
up. Taser!
Do you wish to represent yourself, or would you like me to get an attorney to assist you with this?
It's my right to appear for myself.
It is.
I don't think it would be a violation of your oath of office
To do what?
to, if you did your duty under the Constitution,
Duty.
because I'm seeking legal intent, not advice.
Well, do
And
you
I-
want me to appoint an attorney for you? Or would you like to represent yourself?
So may I ask, what jurisdiction is this, civil or criminal?
This is a criminal case, which points out the fact that you could use a lawyer if you can't tell the difference between a civil and a criminal case.
Okay, I think we could all agree Keenan is out of her depth in representing herself and read some of the information she's found online about the court's jurisdiction or lack thereof. But the judge corrects her and reminds her she's being offered a pretty good deal. Things, though, go downhill from there.
And my next question is, I know that the Constitution grants the court two types of criminal jurisdictions. One is criminal jurisdiction under common law, and the other is criminal jurisdiction under admiralty or military tribunal venue under Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the Constitution. Under which of these two jurisdictions is the court intending to try me?
This is statutory jurisdiction of the law of the state of Michigan. It's not any of those things, including the wacky admiralty clause people try to invoke. This is criminal jurisdiction authorized by the state legislature here in the state of Michigan.
Thank you. Well, please let the record of the court show that the court intends to conduct a criminal action against me under a statutory jurisdiction. But that makes me wonder, I have never heard of criminal action under statutory jurisdiction, and there is no such jurisdiction established in the Constitution. And I will be able to proceed if you can show me where I can find the published rules of civil procedures under a statutory jurisdiction and where this nature, cause, and jurisdiction exists. It is crucial that I have the published rules of procedure so that I can conduct a fair defense and fair trial. Otherwise, this needs to be dismissed. And I would like it in writing, please.
Thank you. It's not civil procedure, it's criminal procedure. And the defendant doesn't come up and show, court, tell me why
Thank you. Anyway.
I get to do this. You've been charged under the criminal statutes of the state of Michigan and have just advised you of that on the record. I'm just trying to establish at this point whether you want to represent yourself or not. As I mentioned, the conduct in here and the affidavit or the bond information report is outrageous with a capital O. And you could very well go to jail for a substantial period of time. Mr. Marvin was trying to extend to you an opportunity to avoid that option, but you're wasting all of our time with this stuff that doesn't have any legal merit. I'm offering to give you an attorney who can actually argue any legal merit or advise you or assist you in this regard. But we've had some White Pigeon police officers here on overtime for several hours. They're still waiting for you to decide what you wish to do. I haven't even gone over the first. Well, first of all, we had to establish who you were. That took much more time than it deserved. Secondly, I'm trying to determine whether you wish to have an attorney or not. Again, you do have the right to represent yourself. You wish to, but you've exhibited to me that you don't understand the law.
I feel like we need to take that right away. Like, you don't have the right to represent yourself anymore. Nope.
And you're at risk of being incarcerated for this conduct.
I'm competent and I am confident. Okay?
All right.
So
the next question is, are you willing to accept Mr. Marvin's plea offer to plead to the misdemeanor charge?
I wasn't completed with what I wanted to say to you, please.
Okay.
May I? Thank you. So I wanted to say that I don't believe it's a violation of your oath of office if you did your duty under the Constitution, because I'm seeking legal intent. Okay, so I have the right to appear for myself. In order to intelligently defend myself, I have to know the jurisdiction this court is operating under, because the rules of civil procedure under common law.
Girl,
jurisdiction.
if you ask this one more time, he already told you. Girl, he already told you.
Are very different from the rules of civil procedure
All right,
under
stop.
admiralty or military tribunal venue.
Stop. We went through this before.
I know.
This is not civil
It's
procedure.
the Sixth Amendment grants me the right to know the jurisdiction being applied.
And I told you what.
It is a criminal case.
It was.
And it gives you the duty.
All right, stop. If you
Ma'am?
interrupt me one
Wait, is this the whole hour? Is it her the whole time? I thought this was a compilation. Is it all her? It better not.
more time, I'm going to find you in contempt and you're going to go to jail.
Objection, please.
All right, please.
Please.
We're going to
sir,
talk
may
about
I-
this
the
tomorrow at 3:00. I find that you're in contempt.
I
You're
do
going
not
to
wish to
jail
be
right
held in
now,
contempt,
and we
sir.
will. Well, you have been.
I'm
This
simply
matter
trying
is
to
adjourned, and then
exercise
tomorrow
my
at
Sixth
3:00.
Amendment rights, please.
So you can think about
And
it
we can go
overnight in
forward
jail.
with this right now, please.
No, you're
I-
going to
I do
jail
not
for
wish to be in
24 hours.
contempt.
I know you don't wish to go to jail, but you certainly
I
have
will
earned it.
continue with this if you please let me finish.
We'll talk about it tomorrow at 3:00, and you will be more.
Rumor has it she's still in court asking if it's a criminal case to this day. Oh man, she's being held in contempt. They didn't even do that to Hillary Clinton.
Respectful to the court.
I
You
can
will speak-
provide the
You will not
citation.
interrupt the court. Your citations are meaningless.
I'm sorry I
So you
interrupted
can
you.
go
Do you wanna
with the
continue?
officer. I don't want to argue about it. Take
I'm
her
not
out of here. We will address this tomorrow at 3:00.
Stand up and put your hand.
No.
I can't get her aspects because they're.
They'll get them for you. You can give all the paperwork to him.
Thank you.
Mr. Marvin, I don't know what you've got tomorrow at 3:00, and I don't know what I have, but we'll take another shot at this tomorrow.
He's like, I don't know what you're doing, and I don't even know what I'm doing, but we will figure it out.
Justice takes time.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, and I don't think this
Justice
is a
takes
fair
time.
trial.
We haven't had a trial yet.
Didn't Mariah Carey sing a song about justice takes time?
Preliminary.
No, it was love takes
We
time.
didn't even get there yet.
Keenan has to spend the night in jail on a contempt charge. Well, her son was also in the courtroom and seems to want to help his mother through her legal troubles.
That's it. Evidence court over.
Yeah, we're done.
Can I say something?
Yes?
I don't think that she was trying to be in contempt of court. She was trying to exercise a right. And I think it was a misunderstanding.
She
of
was
how
not
for her to be
exercising a
able to
right.
pronounce that. But,
Well, I told her to stop and she didn't stop, and she doesn't know what she's doing. She needs a lawyer, and she's going to contempt herself into 90 days if she doesn't be careful. So we'll address this tomorrow at 3:00. And to whatever extent you're advising her on this stuff, you're not doing her any favors. Mr. Marvin gave her the sweetest deal where she could not have a charge on her record, and all she wants to do is argue about admin.
Please have that record still, or that chart, that option still, if I talk to Mr. Marvin.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, you can't represent her as a lawyer,
I know, I'm
but he
not.
could, Mr. Marvin wants us to be over with.
I do too.
All right.
Thank you.
The next day, Keenan is back in front of Judge Middleton, and things go very differently this time.
Ms. Keenan had previously indicated she did not wish to have an attorney, and there was no attorney on her behalf at that time. Prosecutor David Marvin was here yesterday, and there was one or more police officers that were here yesterday prepared to testify. We didn't get very far. We started to go through the particulars, but Mr. Marvin made a plea offer. I want to repeat that, Ms. Keenan.
The prosecuting attorney wasn't able to be in the courtroom, but the offer he made the day before still stands.
He stopped in this morning and confirmed to me that his plea offer was still open to dismiss the felony charge and the driving suspended charge for the plea.
The judge's ponytail doesn't F around. No, that thing is like
To attempting to resist
I don't
or
even know how
obstruct
to
a
word
police
for it.
officer. We were talking with Ms. Keenan yesterday. I found that she was in contempt and ordered that she go to jail, and she did, and we're here today. We were trying to establish whether she wanted any legal assistance in this matter. So, Ms. Keenan, you're the same person that you were yesterday with the same reservations and concerns. Is that correct?
Thank you.
Hello?
I have some
Hello?
things, like proof that the license shouldn't have been suspended, and they did reinstate them in Indiana.
All right. Well, he's willing to dismiss that charge.
I think that's why, because I showed it to him.
All right. Well, maybe so. He said you and he had several discussions. So let's see if we can get to square one here. Do you want an attorney to assist you in this matter? I can appoint one and we can set it for further hearing. I don't want to force one on you, but I do think you could benefit from having counsel. It was clear you didn't understand the difference between a criminal case and a civil case, and you contempted yourself into a day in jail. I won't be offended if you tell me that you want to have an attorney, in which case I would set this matter for further proceeding out 2 weeks.
So if I choose to get an attorney, I have 2 weeks, and then nothing else will be brought up today.
Correct. Now, you could enter the plea to the misdemeanor offer that Mr. Marvin made today. But I do think you could benefit from having an attorney to assist you with this, in which case I would continue it to the 5th of July. That's 2 weeks from today in the afternoon. Usually it'd be on a Tuesday, but that's a holiday. It would be 1 o'clock on July 5th.
Am I going to be still having to stay at the county jail and wait?
Well, let's talk about that. No, you posted a $10,000 cash or surety bond. However, you've not agreed to be fingerprinted. So as soon as you agree.
I don't know why immediately he said he did not agree to be fingerprinted. I thought he was going to say he did not agree to be fingered, which like I don't know who would agree to that, but apparently that's sometimes an option in the court system.
If you be fingerprinted, you can be released from jail. Otherwise, you're going to sit there for 2 weeks. All right. Would you like me to appoint an attorney for you?
Yes, if you appoint an attorney, they're defense attorneys.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's your son. All right, I'm going to appoint an attorney.
Better to get fingered in court than prison showers. I'd take that offer. At least in that case, like you'd be agreeing to it, right? Like you know who's going to be fingering you and all that stuff. I mean, like if they cavity search you, I don't know. She didn't agree, but it happened last night in jail. Maybe she agreed to that one. Hopefully she did. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot more consent involved in this situation than if you're in prison.
Which I think you could benefit from. I guess you can always say later, I don't want one, but it looks like you have an opportunity to consult with one.
Thank you.
But you're not to be released until you complied with the booking process, including photo and fingerprints.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Today
Yes,
I I think it was today or maybe because I slept a lot. So anyway, they booked me and took my picture.
All right, well, the
Is that
picture's
good
done.
enough?
That's good enough, but you
That's
have to
good
agree to
enough?
the fingerprints.
Oh, I still have to do
Yes.
the fingerprints?
And you can decide whether you want to do it. If you don't, that's
Well,
up to
I'm
you.
gonna do it.
All right.
Because I appreciate your offer. Thank you.
Seems Keenan learned her lesson, at least
All right.
this time around. But what about our next defendant? So now we're talking about a man named James Garner appearing virtually in a Detroit courtroom in front of Judge Sean Perkins. And there is a lot of confusion right off the bat.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
What is your middle name? Can you remove your hat, please?
Remove your hat. You're still in court.
And your
See, that's
scarf.
the thing is like, I don't know. I don't understand. Like when people show up for Zoom, they show up so homely. Like you're still appearing in court just because you're not like in person doesn't mean you shouldn't be respecting yourself. Like what is happening here? Remove your hat. You are in court.
What is your middle name, Mr. Garner?
Earl.
Earl?
Oops.
No.
Wrong button.
He's on the 130 docket, Your Honor, I believe.
James Garner. Earl Garner. James Errol Garner, right?
Yes.
You are on the 130 docket.
If you want, Your Honor, I can give House Counsel an offer right now. She can report it to him.
On James Garner, do you see all the cases he has?
I see just the 4 that are on the docket, or 5. You've got more?
He's got plenty more.
Okay. You want me to come down, review, and do a global offer?
If you could, please.
Okay, I'm on my way down.
Mr. Garner, do you want to offer on these or do you want to go to trial?
I would like to know what the charges are.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus James Earl Garner. Case number SP 11000435, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 116950. Those are driver's license expired. Misdemeanor, no insurance, insurance misdemeanor. Thank you. And an improper plate misdemeanor. All of them punishable by maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and/or $500 in fines. SP 1169507, counts 1 and counts 2, expired license and no insurance misdemeanor. Both punishable by 93 days in jail and/or $500 in fines. SP 1169521, same improper plates, same punishment, $500 and 93 days in jail and/or $500 in fines, maximum possible penalty.
Okay, that is a lot of charges and citations. The judge slogging his way through all of them, but he doesn't seem to get much further after that.
Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Garner. Mr. Garner, please state your name for the record.
First off, I do have a couple.
You got to state your name first. You got to state your name first.
No,
Let's start there.
I think, wait a minute, Ms. Harris. Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I think Mr. Garner is going to represent himself. Am I correct, Mr. Garner?
I'm representing myself in what? I mean, I'm confused about what's actually going on. First off, who's alleging this?
That was her response. Her reaction to that was so funny. Representing what? Oh,
I'm representing myself in what? I mean, I'm confused about what's actually going on. First off, who's alleging these charges? That's what I'm curious about.
State of Michigan, city of Detroit.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
Withdrawing my name from the record on that one. Thank you.
I know. How do you want to proceed, Mr. Garner? You set the matter. I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Either set the matter for trial or I'll wait for the city to give you an offer. What do you want to do?
Well, the court haven't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction has to be established first, and there's no jurisdiction established. And once jurisdiction,
do none of them understand? They don't understand anything, do they? Well, I guess that's what he's kind of doing right now, because he thinks that since there isn't a victim, right? Somebody wasn't harmed. There isn't like a murder victim or a rape victim or a stabbing victim or a shooting victim, or you know what I mean? That suddenly means that a crime wasn't committed because they're retarded. Middleton was in the case with Prosecutor Davis, the one with okay. So Middleton was the judge, and then Davis was the lawyer. Gotcha. So this guy seems to think that there wasn't a jurisdiction established simply because he doesn't understand what a criminal case is.
once jurisdiction is challenged, that must be settled before charges can be brought.
All right, do you want to put that in a motion, sir?
This judge does not.
As far as I'm concerned, any and all charges must be dismissed because there is no complaining witness.
Do you want to put that in a motion,
and the state
sir?
cannot be.
Well, I'm not gonna listen. If that's your motion, I'm gonna deny the motion. Okay, so all we're gonna do now, we're not gonna keep going back and forth. Either you take an offer or you set the matter for trial. Which one do you want?
Respectfully, in order for this to continue, there must be a complaining witness, and the state cannot be a complaining witness. Now, if I'm entitled to a fair trial, the law states there must be a victim. I'm just requesting, who is the victim? Who did I injure?
The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
The state and cannot.
Plot, what the hell does this mean? At this point, there's no control of speech at all. Some Courtney probably had notions of in 2013. What?
Be a victim. And if that's the case,
I said the citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
Mr. Garner, can we just go into a breakout room and then maybe I can give you a little bit of advice to assist you with moving forward? Would you be agreeable to that?
Sure not.
Okay, awesome.
Garner comes back to the public Zoom meeting, but he's still uncooperative, and the judge has had enough.
I believe he's ready, Your Honor. He's representing himself.
Let's go back on the record with Garner. What do you want to do, Mr. Garner? Do you want to?
I'm a complaining victim for having to listen to your dumbass. Yeah, so now we're victims. So we deserve some type of compensation, and he needs to go to jail for that.
You want a trial date? Or
that
you want
is our compensation.
Those are really your only two options.
Okay, since we are on the record, all I'm asking for is the
Okay, one last time. Now listen. Here's how it's going to go from this point on. If you don't answer the question that I asked specifically, then I'm going to hold you in contempt of court, and we're going to move from that point on, right? Get up, Mr. Raymond.
So you're telling me,
Mr. Garner. We're not going to have a conversation. Stop, sir.
Nuh-uh.
Now, that's the last time I'm going to ask you to speak
on the law. Is that what I'm hearing?
All right.
I'm asking.
I'm going to hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. I've asked him repeatedly to not interfere or add any extra commentary to this case. I've given him ample time to answer the court's question, and he continues to refuse to do so. So now I'm going to hold you in contempt, and I'm going to sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail. No early release.
So that means that the court is just going to violate my rights because I'm defending myself? Is that what I'm hearing?
30
You're not defending
days,
yourself.
Wayne County Jail. No early release.
Oh boy. All right, next up, we're in Michigan, this time in Lenawee County. I apologize if I missed.
Who convinced these people this line of BS would work? The people that are at that meeting that you're trying to get Tony and Frank to go with you to. Those people. And their Black's Law Dictionary.
Pronouncing it. A man scheduled to appear before Judge Anna Marie Anzalone. The judge spots him in the back of the courtroom.
What's your name?
I'm here representing Brian Musgrove.
You're Brian Musgrove?
I'm here representing.
I have no idea what that means. So why don't you come up to the podium?
Wait, what the hell did he say?
What that means. So why don't you come up to the podium? I have no idea. You're Brian Musgrove?
I'm here representing.
I have no idea what that means. So why don't you come up to the podium?
I tried to.
Nope, yeah, stand in front of the thing. So what is your
I'm
name?
gonna like her.
Brian Joseph Musgrove.
Okay, are you an attorney? What's your P number?
I'm not an attorney.
So then you can't represent Brian Musgrove. So you are a defendant, correct?
Oh, okay. So he's saying that he's representing, he's essentially saying that he's representing himself, but the way that he's wording it, he's saying, I'm representing Brian Musgrove. And so she's like, no, you can't represent Brian Musgrove as though that person's someone else. You can represent yourself, but that's not how he is communicating it. So he's like, imagine getting a contempt charge when you're at home. So, okay, he's trying to do the Daryl Brooks thing where like, he's acting as though he's two different people. Like he's trying to be like, I'm representing the person that you say is the defendant. I'm representing the defendant. And they're like, okay, so you're representing yourself. And they're like, no, I'm representing the defendant. Gotcha. Okay.
Executor on that estate.
Okay, so none of that is valid or legal. So you have an attorney?
He's not doing nothing for me.
Okay, that wasn't my question. Do you have an attorney? Yes or no?
I have, yeah, he was supposed to be representing me, but.
So you have Michael Dagger Margosian. Okay, so he's your attorney.
Yeah. I'm not the person. I am the being or whatever. Yeah. Okay. And then they do the thing where they're like, that's not my name because their name is in all caps. Like, that's not my name. My name is blah, blah, blah. They're like, that's the name.
Okay, so go have a seat. When Mr. Dagger Margosian gets here, I'll call your case, okay?
When Brian Musgrove's case is called around half an hour later, a lawyer is there to help him out, but Musgrove just keeps digging himself a deeper hole.
I'm going to take care of Mr. Dagger Margosian's case. So give me just a minute, Ms. Hunnigan, and we'll come back to you, okay?
Thank you.
If you're ready to do the plea today.
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
All right. So, Mr. Musgrove, you want to come up to the podium, please? This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Brian Joseph.
Notice how different that situation was. That lady with the person that she's representing. That kid looked like he was about 12, but he's sitting there with his hair all pulled back and he had his tie on. He looked like he was going to go perform in like a ska band or maybe an emo band, but like, yeah, more of an emo band. He wanted to go sing in like a pop punk, like a Panic at the Disco type band. But was she having weddings? Okay. But that kid was like, I need to win this case. I love during Zoom court during COVID, and the other defendants' reactions when people were dumb. Oh my God. Yes. Oh yeah, because there would be like a bunch of people like in the same room. It took them a while to get the system in place.
Musgrove, file number 23-21461FH. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Michael Dagger Margosian appearing on behalf of Mr. Musgrove. Mr. Dagger Margosian there he is. So, Mr. Dagger Margosian, this is a date and time set for pre-trial in this matter. Mr. Musgrove said that he was appearing on his own behalf. I did verify he is not an attorney, and you are still the attorney of record. So, Mr. Dagger Margosian, how do you wish to proceed?
Well, Your Honor, I am aware that Mr. Musgrove wants to present information to the court. I'm happy to be standby counsel if he wants to represent himself. Obviously, this court would have to go through the colloquy of that, but obviously it's Mr. Musgrove's legal right to at least ask the court to do that. So I'm here to observe at this point.
All right. So, Mr. Musgrove, when you were at the bench or up at the podium before, you said that you were appearing on behalf of yourself. So, Mr. Musgrove, are you asking to no longer have counsel represent you?
Well, what I'm understanding is that the court.
Can I just ask though, why is it that everybody else is on Zoom except this guy who showed up to court? It looks like everybody else is at home. They should make the long crawling watermark bigger. But this seems, the judge should at least be in the room. I don't, like, this guy showed up. How come nobody else did? Okay, so it's not just me. I feel like that seems like really dressed in the standard slob sovereign citizen outfit too. That's true, yeah. But the judge at least should be there. But I don't know. I feel like the judge and the prosecutor, like, you should be there in the room. It's one thing if the defendant can't appear, or and like if the defendant can't appear, like maybe the defendant's lawyer is going to be doing stuff from elsewhere. But it is strange to me to see that the judge is not in the same room. That especially is very strange. But like the process, I can understand for like a defense attorney, because especially if it's a public defenders get like way overbooked. And to be honest, like when they're having to shuffle around from courtroom to courtroom and all that stuff, it's probably significantly easier if they're just on the Zoom call instead. I can see that being a significantly more convenient and for the defendant, the defense attorney to actually be able to show up on time, because a lot of times they are late. So I think the judge is there. It's just she's video also for the Zoom people. Okay, because this is being recorded via Zoom. The audio just seems off. Like it just seems like they're, but that's probably because it's like the Zoom mics. This is optically very bizarre.
Private.
But Isaac Sneed is not, he's at home. That is not a courtroom at all. And that I find that to be strange. Again, I can excuse the defense attorney because like they can get so overbooked that it is way easier for them to show up on time if they're doing everything via Zoom, for sure. And then, of course, the defendant, it's not always convenient for them to show up to court. However, when you've got charges pressed against you, you should probably make it a priority to get where you're going. Isaac Sneed and Feed, formerly Chuck's.
So, Mr. Musgrove, I know where you're going with this, and none of that is valid. None of that is law.
I'm not the all caps name. Of course,
none of that is valid. None of that is law. You are standing in my courtroom.
Yeah,
I have jurisdiction over you. So,
I tried to file paperwork with the clerk's office ahead of time so that you would have time to review it, and they denied me.
I know what you're talking about. None of that is valid under the law of the state of Michigan or the Constitution of the United States of America.
Courtman!
What do you mean? It is.
No.
The Supreme Court says it is.
What does it say it is?
The Supreme Court says that if we were at the age of 18, we were supposed to claim our minor status.
Yeah, wait a minute. Who's Salvatore Malaro? His name is Casey Musgrove. Casey, what? His name is Musgrove. His name's not Casey Musgrove. That's Casey Musgraves, and she's like a pop star or some country singer or something, right? So that's another thing that's like throwing me off is because he's got his little square here for the Zoom camera, and it says Lenawee Circuit Courtroom, right? And so then the judge's camera that's on her is Judge Anzalone, all right? And then you've got this one that's on, I can't see it because of the watermark, but this is the defense attorney. This is Isaac Sneed. There's just this is like a random window, but it's black. So what we're seeing like right here, this is like another box for somebody else, right? Because this is the judge's box right here. And you can see in the lower left corner, that's her name, Judge Anzalone, right? And then you got Isaac Sneed, boop, boop, boop. And that's in the lower left corner of his box. Okay. And then you've got the sovereign citizen here in this box, right? So lower left corner. So Salvatore Malaro is the lower left corner of this box. But who is this box for? Who is Salvatore Malaro? Who's Salvatore Malaro? Maybe he's the picture below his name. No, because that's Lenawee Courtroom. That's this guy. Lenawee Courtroom. See, this is his name, Lenawee Courtroom. Where would Lenawee Circuit Courtroom, where would this be going to? I could go for Anzalone and cheese right now. Oh man, Anzalone. I want some food. I'm hungry. I want food. I want a sandwich. I want popcorn. On the wall. What? I don't know what an Anzalone actually is. Whoever said I look like her earlier, I have got that before. She's like, wait, what? So who? Casey Musgraves? Ooh, Ashley has popcorn. Ooh, I know I want some popcorn. And I want a sandwich. And I want pizza. And I want a burger. And I want fries. And I'm so hungry. I ate earlier today. I had a salad. I know Russell's probably not here right now, but so he's not here to listen to me talk about how to have fucking salad because he thinks I need to lose weight. But I did have a salad today. I had a salad. It was very minimal. Just lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. Thank you for the $5, Viking. Order DoorDash. $5 is not enough money to order DoorDash. $20 would help me order DoorDash, though. Who wants to Venmo me $20 so I can order some cheeseburgers? Is that what I want? Cheese fart burgers. 5 guys on DoorDash. Well, I need at least $75 for that. First of all, well, okay, let's see here. Because the DoorDash, if I didn't get DoorDash, if I went in store to 5 Guys, that's going to be about $70. And then you have to factor in all the DoorDash fees. It's got to be $150. Has anyone put cheese whiz on a microwave popcorn? No. That sounds amazing. You know what we need? Oh my God. Cheese Whiz flavored seasoning. Wait, you cash apped me $20 earlier? You did? Oh, none of my notifications are going off anymore. Why is that? Oh my God, you guys. You did. Wait, Viking, is that what you? That is you. Oh my God. You guys, we just got $40 in Cash App right now. I forgot. Yes. Hold, please. I must transfer this right now because excuse you. How do I use this? There it is. There it is. Withdraw. Yes. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. So we have to add that to our total. Where are we at? Hold on. 2, 4, and then 5. That's $9. And then $9, that's $49. So we're at $49. And then lounge singer. So that's $54. We're at $54 for the evening, everybody. Thank you. Oh, and then we'll also, hold on. And then we have to do, thank you, Viking. And then also, thank you, Frank. The way that my hair is right now, it's like a little wiener wiggling around. I really need to get my hair cut. I have so much. Now you gotta feed yourself. Okay, I should order something, right? Should I? I itched my face. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the with the. I really need to like never order food ever again. Yeah, McDonald's was fine. What? What's happening? No, I didn't. I was not given $57 million. I was given 40. All right. Arby's. Oh, not the one around here. Mm-mm. No, I live in a town that's very small, and no one gives a shit. So most of the fast food joints, you should not get food from. Yeah, Arby's and Subway for sure. Mm-mm. Chipotle, nope. Like you're honestly like, you should only stick with McDonald's, Taco Bell. Ooh, Taco Bell. Let me check and see if I have food. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I have something. Hold on. Just give me 1 second.
I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this?
Go!
That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom, back the boom, a boom, back the boom, boom, back the boom, a boom, back the boom, go, hosting up, and we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh, oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom, back the boom, a boom, back the boom, boom, back the boom, a boom, back the boom, go, hosting up, okay. I'm very, very sorry. I found something, but I forgot. I had some sliced cucumbers. They were already sliced. I forgot to grab them. Because I need to take this dog bed off. But okay, there's a raspberry muffin and some chips. Play with the pillow. All three. Hi, Choo Choo. Choo Choo is at my feet. And then I refilled my cherry Coke. Uber Eats discount, 50% off. Use promo code EAT SEZ6. Next 3 orders over $25. No, I may we're more than that because I got $40. And we're adding it to the total. So we have all these. But then Frank and Viking sent me $40. You know what? I'm going to bed early. Good night. Oh, yeah, your sinuses are acting up. You can inject salt water like I did. Lounge Singer really wants me to order 5 Guys. I'm going to eat this muffin.
Plus, I'm scared because the sun went down. When the porch light's off, I get nervous. I'm talking to my mom on the phone, so I'm not keeping up with things very well. Well, MA, tell your mom you've got more important things to do. We haven't established how to order Five Guys yet. Frank and I are the only ones who know how to order Five Guys. All right, let's watch Salvatore Milaro. Oh yeah, hi MA's mom. Here I am. I'm like, tell her I got the phone. Hi MA's mom. It's not rocket science. Okay, Healer wasn't here for that experience. All right, here we go. Back to this craziness.
Okay.
So here's what I would say to you. Mr. Dagger Markosian is, like most of our public defenders, exceptional attorneys and very well versed in the law and very experienced. He gives legal advice. You may not like the legal advice, but it's usually good advice. I've never had anyone from the public defender's office not wholeheartedly try to represent their clients. So what you are talking about is not valid, and it is not going to get you out of this case. You're not going to be able to say all those things because it's not valid.
Everyone involved in this court case has a financial interest in the case.
I don't have a financial interest in your case. I get paid by the state of Michigan, whether you plead, whether it gets dismissed. I don't make any money off you. We have budgets. The court system is not a profit generating revenue. We are here to represent people so that people who are charged with crimes are protected. People who are victims of crimes are protected. And that's why we have all
in order for there to be a crime, there has to be a victim. There is no.
Well, there is a victim in this case.
The victim would be the company.
You are charged.
I can't face.
Actually, just hold on. So your crime that you are charged with, which you are innocent as of this time, let me grab the right file, is failure. Oh, this is let me see. This is an embezzlement charge. So you are charged in count one with embezzlement 50,000 or more, but less than 100,000. That being an agent, servant, or employee of Hardwoods of Michigan Industries did convert to your own use without the consent of your employer or principal industrial tools and equipment in the amount of $68,938.40 or money or equipment. And that's a 15-year felony. So if you are found guilty by a jury, you can go to prison for up to 15 years. You're charged in count two with using a computer to commit a crime. To facilitate the charge in count one, that carries a maximum penalty of up to 10 years in prison. And the way the statute's set up, I can actually stack those possibly. So you potentially could be looking at up to 25 years in prison. So the victim that's alleged in this would be that business.
Right, and I can't face that accuser because that business can't get on the stand for me to ask questions, and a third party.
But their representative can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. So I have 189,000 of student loan debt that was forgiven to be a lawyer. You do not. And Mr. Dagger Margosian, Mr. Isaac Sneed, all of the attorneys here went to law school to know the law, and their job is to advise you of the law. So yes, they can. Yes, you can be charged.
Everything, all the laws and statutes that you guys go by
are legal.
Corporations. They're for fixed.
Still a crime. Still a crime.
But I'm not
Still
a
a crime.
corporation. I'm a living person.
Yep, and that's why you're standing in front of me. If you were dead, the case would be dismissed.
Yeah, the all cap name is dead.
That means nothing. That's not valid.
Okay.
It's not legal. So do you want to represent yourself, or do you want to have an attorney to represent you?
I need some time to think.
Okay, I'm going to set this for another pretrial on March 20th at 8:30 in the morning. And Miss Adams, could I get a notice of hearing for Mr. Musgrove?
I got to give it to judges like Judge Anzalone explaining the basics to these people, explaining the basics of the law, the fundamental process we have, despite this nonsense.
the
That's
thing. I
a
know.
good level of patience. And also, it's her duty to explain the rights, even though it can get incredibly frustrating. All right, so we're going to end this now in Presque Isle County, Michigan, where Judge Aaron Gother is dealing with a repeat defendant, Angela Christensen.
Just like last time, I'm required each.
So she's wearing a mask while on Zoom court. Not a fan.
Time to remind you that you do have the right to the assistance of a lawyer if you wish. And that includes the right to a lawyer at public expense if you were indigent, and that you've previously waived that right and wish to represent yourself. And so I guess I want to ask you again, do you reaffirm that you'd like to represent yourself in this matter, or would you like to have a lawyer?
No, I would like to self-govern, and I stand on my paperwork.
The prosecuting attorney points out that the paperwork Christensen has filed doesn't really make any sense.
Do people have any argument in opposition to those 4 notices?
Your Honor, I've reviewed the paperwork, and I guess while she may not recognize or honor the state of the law, I don't believe that there's any relief that's recognized under law that would allow you to dismiss this case against her based on what she's alleged in the paperwork. I fail to see it.
Okay.
Isn't it fun to just say, hey, this is why the case should be dismissed, X, Y, and Z? Fortunately, it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
The judge goes through the paperwork himself and explains why each of the reasons she cites for wanting the case dropped aren't valid.
I've got a written order that I'll enter. I'll read it at this point. Defendant, who at this point in the case is representing herself, has filed 4 handwritten notices. These notices appear to seek relief in one form or another. As to the first notice, defendant asserts that she is a woman and not a defendant. The court finds that Angela Christensen is both a woman and a defendant in this criminal action. To the extent her notice seeks relief, such relief is denied. As to the second notice, defendant demands that any man or woman with a claim against her appear and present such claim in open court. To the extent that this notice seeks to invoke defendant's right to confront her accusers, this.
Why is she wearing that in her house? Also, it's not even covering her face. It's slipping under her nose. It's just hanging out. Why?
Court will enforce that right. However, the right of confrontation does not require the complaining witnesses to appear at all pretrial hearings, but only the trial or any necessary evidentiary hearings. So to the extent that this notice seeks to require the appearance of any complaining witnesses at all pretrial hearings, such relief is denied. As to the third notice, defendant asserts that this court lacks authority over her and that only her creator has that authority. Without gainsaying the authority of the creator, it can be noted that religious traditions commonly recognize that the creator has instituted human authority as well. In this matter, the people of the state of Michigan, through ratifying the 1963 state constitution, as well as its predecessor constitutions, have established this court and its authority. The people of the state of Michigan, through their elected representatives, have established laws that apply in this court. And the people of this county have elected this judge to serve in this office. And this court has subject matter over this felony prosecution.
I, woman.
And has personal jurisdiction over this defendant. Any relief sought by this notice is denied. As to the fourth notice, defendant claims that this court and the government exist only because she allows them to exist. To the extent that this assertion reiterates the proposition that our constitutional republic is founded on the consent of the governed, such proposition is axiomatic as a general matter. However, this proposition does not require that the government must obtain consent or permission from each individual person before exerting governmental authority over that person. Such an idea is nonsense. This defendant's views would render all the criminal laws null and void. which is legally and practically absurd. Therefore, any relief sought by this notice is also denied. All right, so Ms. Christensen, all of the claims and papers that you have filed, I have found to be lacking in legal and factual merit, and I have denied any such relief. And I'm entering a.
That's fine. Can you please stop referring to me as a defendant? And I guess the next step will be, I guess I got to do the actual filing of the claims if you're going to deny all of those.
No, I don't know what claims you're talking about. You filed some claims or notices or requests.
No, I did not even file my claims yet. I did notices. I did not file my claims yet. I've been putting that off because I really don't want to have to file claims and ruin people's lives and ruin their jobs because they're not upholding my constitutional rights as a woman, not a defendant. I am a woman only. I, woman Angela. I, woman Angela. I, woman Angela. That's it. Not defendant.
Trying to follow Christensen's logic and understanding of the law is pretty difficult, to say the least, but the judge pushes through.
In your opinion and legalese, yes, but I am a woman. So do we need to do trial by jury when we can do my claims and file my court with your court at the same time? Because that's going to be my next step, to file claims against everybody involved in this case, because there is no verified claim, and complaints and claims are two different things. I don't want to file claims. I'm trying very hard, and I've been trying hard to not do that. But I guess if we got to keep going, that's my next step. And I will file proper claims with the proper people and the insurancing for the bonding. So I don't know what you want to do at this point, and I really don't want to have to do that.
So here's the thing. I am not going to relinquish my authority in this case. I'm not. All right. The prosecutor's office can dismiss the case. They're choosing not to. So that means we do have to go forward to a jury trial unless you want to plead guilty. All right. But what I'm also going to do is your ramblings here today and at previous hearings, and after I reviewed your written notices, it's clear to me that you have no concept of the legal and factual issues at stake. And
I would never know anything about legalese because I never went to school to do the legalese. So I don't understand that part.
All right, you're illustrating my next point, and you have no respect for the authority of the court. You continue to interrupt me and such, and file these nonsense claims. So I am hereby with.
Wrong one. Where is it? There we go. All right, back at it.
Drawing my consent for you to represent yourself. I'm referring this matter to the Office of Assigned Counsel
dumbass Angela.
for appointment. So any papers you file in this case, I will reject because they have to be filed.
Well, I don't accept that offer, and I do not require you to give me any court-appointed attorney, and I will self-govern because that is my right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude.
You guys, we need to take a moment and celebrate our supreme leader. Cricket, no ma'am. Penelope is here for you to worship her. My baby dog. You're so precious. I love you. Oh, you're perfect. You're my favorite. Oh. Thank you. That's very nice. All right. You can be there. I'm going to move this a little bit. Yes, kneel before the Ayatollah. Look at this thing. You're so cute. And then, come here, Chooch. Come on. Yeah. The whole gang is here. I love you, honey. MA's best friend, mentor, and protector. Oh, you have a funny face. And you, Taco. You're a taco. You're my baby. I know, I'm sorry. And this, the most spoiled, precious baby in the whole wide world, Cricket. You're the babiest dog I've ever seen in my life. All right. We're almost done.
You're disrespectful. I'm trying to be very decent.
Well,
I stand on my paperwork and I'll do the rest of my paperwork. I will keep doing it and now I'm going to file my claims. So that's fine. But no, I don't need no legal counsel. I refuse that offer. I do not accept that offer. I'm sorry. With all due respect to you, I don't accept that.
The judge is done dealing with this case and tells Christensen that she's getting an attorney, whether she likes it or not.
And I'll refer it to the Office of Assigned Counsel for you to have an attorney at that hearing. You are no longer allowed to represent yourself in this matter, and you will be in person in my courtroom at that date and time.
I'm sorry, but I cannot be there. I can do it via Zoom, and I don't accept that offer either unless you want to compensate me for my gas and my time.
I want to have you here so you can your attorney. Ms. Christensen, stop interrupting me. It's not an offer. You will be here, or I will issue a warrant for your arrest if you refuse to attend in person. All right, we'll see you February 14th, or I'll issue a warrant for your arrest.
This is all just a great reminder that no matter how many court shows or movies you watch or how many trials you live stream right here on Law and Crime, it is a good idea to have an attorney with you.
Yep.
Always be represented by an attorney. Look, I'm an attorney. I went to law school. We studied this stuff for years. You're going to be in better hands with an attorney. But hey, if they really believe that this whole prosecution, this whole case is invalid, that the state has no authority over them, that this whole thing is a sham, why would they get the lawyer? I don't know. Am I trying to make sense for them? I don't know. Trying to understand them a little bit. Anyway, got to give credit to the judges for explaining the law to them, showing patience up until a certain point. My gosh, I'm sure this won't be the last we see of the sovereign citizen movement in court. That's all we have for you here on Sidebar. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. As always, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts.
Lots of slots, our favorite brothel. Thank you, Jesse. You were gracious. Chunga, or Cricket. Chungus was licking my pants and Cricket was licking my mouse hand while Penelope's licking this hand. Cricket, I can't use my mouse. Oh, poor Cricket. Poor Cricket. You just want something to lick. I know. My poor baby. More like gay bar over at that lots of slots. Ah! I'm going to try and find a clip where the sovereign citizen wins. Good luck to you. We're never going to see Lounge Singer again. Okay, we have to review the meeting. Have you seen this one? I don't know. Hold on. I don't have YouTube chat up, so I don't know what that is. I have to pull it up. Cricket, it's okay. You're still a perfect baby. Yeah. Oh, here, get your foot off my foot. What? Oh, crap. Whoops. All right, let's see here. Okay, have I seen this? I don't know. Oh, I have not. Okay. Viking, add it in the Sovereign Citizen Discord thing channel. And then we will is that what it is? Is this a Sovereign Citizen thing? I'm the living natural man. Oh, that sounds add it to the Sovereign Citizen thing. And then what am I saying? The channel in the Discord. Hi, honey. Do you want down? Be careful. I love you. Yeah. You want down? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's Cricket being a bully. Yeah. Hey, show them your face, honey. Show them your face. You're so beautiful. Yeah. Show them what you look like. I love you. I love you. Okay. You want down? No. Oh, she wanted he to be here. She wanted me to hold her. I thought she wanted down. Oh my God. I love these little creatures. How cute. All right. Oh, see? You have new friends. Hello, little panda. Are you panda? Are you a panda? I think I'm going to rename her Stompy. Tony was trying to rename her Pork Chop, but I think her name is Stompy. Okay, honey, I have to set you down. I don't want to though. I love you and I want to hold you for a long time. You're so precious. Yeah, you're my precious girl. Okay, yeah, no, right here is perfect. Oh, Pandelope! Pandelope! All right, sovereign citizen, sovereign citizen, sovereign citizen, sovereign citizen. Okay, where is the... Okay, now you want down. Okay. Hi. Come back. Where? Oh, what? Okay. Where is the lounge? Did you DM'd it to me, right? Oops. Lounge, where'd you put it? Where is it? Where's the thing where you're... No, it's not in fat shaming. Nope. It's in there below the space cats. Oh, in Babbling Lounge. Where am I? You keep putting Sevy's things in the Babbling Lounge. It goes into the promote the other live streams. There we go. I'm gonna have to ban him. He's not even here. Text Tony to look at this. Tony! All right, so this is called... Oops, I was about to invite you guys to the stream. Lounge singers inviting you. This is called Marconics Becoming Sovereign Free Lecture. What day? Okay, so this is March 12th. It's on a Thursday, March 12th, from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. You guys can go, and then we can do a live stream afterwards where you can discuss what you saw. I want this to happen. Okay. All right. So overview. Oh, there's a video. Okay. Discover how to rise above fear and reclaim your stellar birthright as a sovereign cosmic citizen during humanity's shift to 5D plus consciousness. I don't think these are sovereign citizens. This is different. Oh, Tony's into it. Tony wants to go. I love this. Humanity is at a precipice of great change, and you are at the crossroads of a decision as to which path you will follow. Initiate teacher Vanessa Nicoletta explains how the density, duality, and separation required for human experience on the Earth plane has also resulted in the loss of our stellar identity, memory, and connection to all that is. This is not... There's a huge difference between a sovereign citizen and a sovereign cosmic citizen. These are not the same. Karmic patterning has... No, I can't read. Karmic patterning has kept us phase locked in the distorted programming of Earth's reality matrix, cycling around an amnesic state and unable to rejoin the higher dimensional ascension track lost during the fall of man. Oh, yeah, these aren't sovereign citizens. Did she say Destiny? I'll enjoy my band. You enjoy your band, Frank. The fuck did she just say? Isn't cosmic cooler than regular sovereign citizens? I mean, I would say so, yes, but I just want you to know this: you're not going to learn how to like battle it out with the cops or judges in this. You're going to probably like meet your spirit guides. Okay. You're going to feel like you're on a drug trip, but you won't be on drugs. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you will be on drugs. I'm not really sure, but this sounds to me like you're going to be doing like energy scanning, and you're gonna, do you want to watch, should we watch the video? Excuse you. I said, read it, bitch. The disrespect. Watch it on YouTube. Yeah. There we go. Well, please. I was watching it by myself. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Through Marconics, we are emitting a clarion call. Those that respond will already have Marconics pre-programmed in their DNA. You came here with very specific roles to play, with very specific purposes at this time.
Hold on, is she British? Is she coming to New York? Tony, interview them for your show. Oh my God.
But as even with the angels, as you entered this density and you fell asleep, you forgot. But many of you know and have felt for most of your lives as though you don't belong here, as though you are not a part of this experience, as though there was always meant to be something else. You are beginning to wake up. Your higher selves are reaching back across time and space to make sure that you do. But no one's coming to save you.
I want to
That
go
was
to this.
never the plan. The plan was that you would be ready by this time. The plan was that you would be awake at this time and be able to stand fully in the power of who you are.
The more she talks, the more I'm convinced I'm getting her already. Okay, well, Tony, you have to go with Lounge, or else Lounge is gonna get kidnapped. So, Lounge, you need to go with a buddy. You can't go alone. But this sounds so cool. She's putting us in a trance and we don't even know it. Oh God. Especially Lounge.
Of who you are in the higher realms and who you anchor on the planet's surface right now. Your purpose is to assist others during this process. And while you slept, you forgot. And now you must wake up. You must wake up. The first time I heard...
I thought that was Mindy Kaling. Whoops. I want to go to this. I wish I could go. I'm so bummed that I can't go.
Phrase that this is our sixth and final attempt to take the planet to light. I was sitting in the audience watching Allison up on stage, and it was the first time that she spoke as Grace Ellie. And this presence, this energy
she cried?
took over. And there was this light coming down on her on stage. And she said, I'm speaking to those of you who can hear me. I know you. And in that moment,
why is she crying?
This energy just kind of rippled through the audience, and you could see those that she was speaking to were reduced to tears. And as I was sitting there, I was having a hard time breathing. And
she was George Floyd. She had her George Floyd moment, and now she's ascended.
This energy rushed through my body, and there was this moment of understanding that we've been doing this for lifetimes, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, trying to reinsert ourselves at different points in space and time in our own evolution.
What kind of instrument is that that's playing? I want one. I'm having a religious experience over the internet. No, I want to go. I'm so mad. I want to go.
To, like a butterfly effect, trying to change the outcome.
There has been now, as was promised, a quantum separation of timelines, of vibrational bandwidths that resonate.
I want one. The retardophone
with each individual's own energy field. A quantum separation.
Well, I'm Singer is truly having a moment in the chat right now. It's so incredible to watch.
That creates a division between those who are choosing to remain in 3D, those who are choosing to ascend into 5D, and also those that are going to rejoin an ascension path that was lost at the fall of Atlantis to the 7th dimension.
A recalibration.
Oh yeah. Like when you do this like spiritual leveling up type stuff, like these people do, there's a lot of chatter about the lost city of Atlantis. A lot of talk about it. There's a whole stories about like you've lived past lives in Atlantis, blah blah blah. I remember one lady. There was one time when she was like, "What the fuck was she saying?" She was saying something like, "If you had a past life in Atlantis, right now you should be seeing a lot of blue." And I was like, "I'm not." So like, what's going on? And I don't know. I don't remember. Something about all the planets were aligning, and it was like similar, same planet lineup during that time or something. I don't know. I stopped listening because I was like, I'm not seeing a lot of blue. Stream meetup in Atlantis. Yes, we're gonna do it. Atlantis more is it? But yeah, no, they talk about it a lot. I don't know why.
A complete metamorphosis of your energy field and of your light body structure. A recalibration takes you from being able to function in one type of environment, so the third dimensional reality, for example, and it recalibrates your body. It's a retooling, a reconfiguring of your energy system, of your light body system, of your chakra system.
Yes,
that
your
now
chakra
enables
system.
you to function and thrive in a different reality, in a different set of circumstances, in a different set of physics.
Balance your chakras, everybody. You got to balance your chakras. You got to eat foods that line up with your chakras. You got to do exercises for your chakras, all sorts of stuff.
It is the passageway that enables the human body to go from third dimensional reality through fourth into fifth and higher and higher and higher. And the recalibration itself, the most fascinating piece of that puzzle is that it opens up your energy field and your chakra system so that you cease to be confined by the limits of the reality that we're subject to under this matrix. And it enables you now to perceive life and reality and experience in a—
So I want to reiterate this, Lounge. These are not sovereign citizens. These people are not following Black's Law Dictionary. You're not going to hear anything about like, I don't contract with you. Actually, you might hear something like that. But you're not going to hear anything along the lines of like the jurisdiction, establishing the jurisdiction and like, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. You're not going to hear anything like that. Now, the contracting, that's actually a thing. There's like such thing as soul contracts, and you write them together in the spirit world before your life. And so there are people that you could be you can have interactions with that you might have a soul contract with. So soulmates are not like just romantic partners. In fact, I don't think soulmates are romantic partners at all. They're people that you are meant to have like relationships with, but they're not supposed to necessarily be romantic. So you might be talking about the only way to level up to 5G is to super chat. Thank you, Viking. You want to go with 5G? $5G. Oh, buddy. Who needs this dumb law shit when I can get to 7D?
other dimensions while simultaneously.
Tony, you need to make sure that Lounge doesn't get kidnapped. Do you understand? Tony, you can't. How do we keep Tony from getting kidnapped? You guys are going to get kidnapped. No, part of me wants to go to this mostly just so I can make sure that Lounge Singer and Tony don't get kidnapped. Thank you for the $2, Viking. Courtney, please tell me you don't believe this stuff. There's a level of like spirituality that I do believe in. They sound like cuckoo birds for sure, but no, I know a thing or two about this stuff.
Here, part of what happens is that your system is plugged in. We have, just like the physical body, the energy field has meridians that might be familiar for some.
Tony is also being seduced. We're both weak-minded. I need to go. Somebody get me to New York before next Thursday. I need to make sure my friends don't get kidnapped. I like them.
Who's using acupuncture, we work with the axiotonal system, which is a system that's been dormant for an extraordinarily long period of our human evolution.
Interesting.
And if you think of this system as the system that plugs you back into you at God, to you at source, we take you and we plug you back in so that you are now continually able to draw down an infinite source of energy.
Okay.
When you're able to do this, and
You go to 5G?
the layers of your multidimensional holographic body come into alignment. When that happens,
Frank, we're counting on you to make sure that Lounge and Tony don't get kidnapped. How do we? Oh no, what are we going to do? I'm already mourning the loss of my friends. Thank you for the $5, Ashley. That's it. I'm cosmic AF now. Thanks. This is such a. This is like I'm Ashley's in. Who's next? The thing is, like, what's happening here is making me nervous. I don't know if I trust them. I'm kind of scared of what's going on here, and so I'm very nervous that Lounge and Tony are going to get kidnapped, and then now I'm not going to have my friends anymore. But I'm feeling very selfish when I'm like worried for them. But cosmic Ashley farting. Oh man. One day, you guys, I'm going to give you guys some mushrooms and you're going to understand
you are
what this
able
means.
to spontaneously heal in whatever way is most appropriate for you.
Oh, you do go to this shit all the time? Were you already kidnapped? Okay, well, if you were already kidnapped and you're, doing okay, then that's fine.
Whether it's spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, the body just kind of, it's like taking a deck of cards that have been all mixed up and shuffling them right back into a nice tight pack. Everything lines up. And not only is it about what has happened in the energy field in the physical body, but now versions of you that go up through the dimensional structure, all the way up to you at source, come into alignment.
That's like
So
your
you're
higher
able to
self,
draw
I
down
believe.
wisdom, knowledge, and experience that you have from previous lifetimes, from future lifetimes, and from versions of you that are existing in multiple realities right now.
Those light workers that were preparing for the shift at the end of 2000.
Oh, look at Frank. What time is this thing again? Oh, really, Frank? But I thought you weren't going. You don't want to protect my friends. It's where is it? 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. next Thursday. Okay, Lisa Wilson. She's an LMT. She's not DMT.
12, some noticed that as we transitioned into 2013, that there wasn't this big explosion of energy, that there wasn't a crossing of a finish line with fanfare. Everybody didn't hold hands and jump into the fifth dimension. Some people noticed a slight improvement in their life. Some people noticed that maybe energetically they were kind of bumping up against a ceiling, that things had shifted, but not enough for what they were expecting or what they could feel was still out there energetically. Those that were in the third dimension may have also noticed that they were experiencing somewhat of an improvement in their life. Some have experienced a full-on apocalypse, depending on where they are in the world and what experiences they've been contracted.
I was going to say something, and I don't think anybody's going to understand what I'm saying, except maybe the ladies. But like, her eyeshadow is bothering me. This is very dramatic eyeshadow with very little eyelash. We even have dramatic eyebrows, but then like no eyelashes. I'm sleepy now. I've stopped listening. All right, is everyone else going to bed? Have we learned what we need to know about this Marconics? It's because to be honest, I'm not full. I can't pay attention to anything for shit, so I don't know what the hell she said. But this is the event. It's in Melville, New York. Okay. It's free. Here, let's put it in the chat. If you want to reserve a spot, reserve the spot now. Looks like when I fall asleep in my makeup after a night out. Yeah, it definitely it was incomplete and not very blended. She needs some help. I can help her. Ma'am, would you like some help blending your eyeshadow and putting on some mascara? Is this Content House? No. No, it sounds like a bunch of generalizations to make some made up bullshit sound cool to idiots. I mean, see, that's the problem too, is like when you have like your like a spiritual experience that's like, okay, it's like something's happening like out in the outer world that like is trying to come and experience life here on Earth. You understand it on your own personal level. And then, so when other people try, like the amount of times I've tried, like I've had people like bully the fucking shit out of me when I try to talk about like some of the stuff that like I've experienced. Like I remember when he who shall not be named was trying so hard to really like hurt my feelings because I was talking about like some of the stuff that I experienced. And I was like, okay, maybe this just isn't for like these people. So I kind of stopped sharing that kind of stuff because of it. Cause it just seemed like, well, whatever, like people sitting there trying to call me like schizophrenic and like I'm a nut job or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not even telling you that this stuff is like for you or that you have to believe everything that I believe in or whatever. It's just like, this is an experience that I had. Enjoy your band, Courtney. Shut up, Frank. Okay. So Lounginger wants us to read this. All right, so we got Marconics is a cult, in my humble opinion. Okay. So this little Reddit thread here says, Marconics is a cult, in my humble opinion. Beware. I attended a first training weekend on Marconics. One of the affirmations is to pledge allegiance to the founder. Sounds like a cult to me. The introductory lectures are called sovereignty. You have to pledge allegiance to the founder? You guys, now I'm scared. That lady just sounded like she was making up a category for every single level of possible experience. Yeah, well, now that we're hearing this kind of stuff, it's like MLM stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, unfortunately I made it through levels 1 and 2 of practitioner training and signed up for level 3 before realizing it was a cult. They caught me at a very vulnerable time in my spirituality, so I was involved for a couple months. I would absolutely warn anyone to run far, far away. Thank you for your feedback. Hoping you are well and solid now. I went to a meeting in South Florida out of morbid curiosity, got the booklet. Pretty bizarre feeling I got while there. Kind of blocked it out until this post. What? Nope. Nothing to do with Macron. It is a rewording. Do they sell macaroni? Is that you, Lounge? I want to see the reply. Oh. All right. What are the other comments? No, go back. Come on. Go. How do you use Reddit? My ex-leaders used to say, if you are here, you have an appointment to be here, or words to that effect. Okay, so this, I'm sorry. Now you're scared? I've been scared. That's why I said that somebody needed to go make sure that Tony and Lounginger didn't get kidnapped. And now they know how to get there by themselves. Now I'm nervous. I'm nervous for my friends. These are just people stuck in 3D. No way, that video didn't give me any cult indications. Yeah, that was weird. There was a lot of stuff about that video that was very weird. Like I felt I was like, yeah, whatever, man. I get what they're talking about. Hi, you're cute. That was cute. That was a nice big stretch. Oh, honey, you're gonna fall. Yeah. Cricket's so funny because she gets all flirty when she wants to be pet, but then like she was kicking back, trying to get a belly rub, and she almost fell right off her little dog bed. Play a sovereign citizen video, distract them. We're at the 3-hour mark, so I was gonna get ready to go. And now I'm scared because my friends are brainwashed. I think my leg is falling asleep. Can I move you? No, I'm here. No. Oh no. Yeah. So that I really want to reiterate that is not, those are not sovereign citizens. Courtney, Brooke, everyone must join. All right, let's watch this little bad boy and then we'll go. Yeah, those aren't sovereign citizens. Today we learned that sovereign cosmic citizens are not the same. Are not the same as sovereign citizens. What the fuck? Lounge. Oh, lounge. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna watch this. The video is called the Living Natural Man, and my voice will be heard. Free man storms out of U.S. courtroom. It's from Third Planet TV.
No, ma'am. I stand as myself and speak for myself in myself. And I am not the trustee over the all caps name that you're operating on.
But you're here in court today because you were charged with some charges.
I'm here in court today because I am making a special
Ooh, the
visitation.
hair.
This is not an appearance, only spirits appear. Living men, living persons make special visitation. That's why I'm here, to make sure that you guys don't tander my truth.
Wait, hold on. We've got a request. Can we rewatch the Australian slut boat video? Let me see if I can find it. We can watch that one. I like that slut boat video, although that one might have been what got me age restricted. I mean, they insisted that it was, where the hell is it? I don't know where it is. You know what? I'll find it for another day. We'll watch it another day. I have to search for it. It's a good video though.
Proper name.
Do you still live at 28 Flying Eagle in Manhattan?
That is a storage unit that I sleep in from time to time.
All right.
I live in myself in this body. I am the living man.
Mr. Talgate, you were here.
Why does this feel like a church basement? It does not feel like a courtroom.
You were seen by Mr. Putz on 9/3/13. And you asked at
His
that time,
landline is ringing.
Did you apply for the public defender?
What use have I for a voice of ruin? They can only speak
That's your
fictitious
choice.
legalese to you. I speak natural living man's English to you. It's called common English. That's the only thing that I work in.
That's fine.
There will be no
Oh, this
legalese
is
used here.
normal.
Well, you were charged on the 31st of August of 2013 with obstructing a police officer in violation of 457302 You were also charged on the same date with resisting arrest in violation of 45-7-301 of the Montana Code.
Those men were charged by me right back by staging an overthrow of the Constitution of 1789, an overthrow of the Bill of Rights, an overthrow of my rights to forage for food as a natural living person who was in hunger. I was searching for something to put in my stomach, as I am recognized to be allowed to do by universal law. Has nothing to do with your corporate fiction. They violated everything, and furthermore, for your knowledge, they violated Judge Holly Brown's Title 26 United States Code ruling, which I went before her and prevailed on 21st March 2011. EPO 9-58A is the case number wherein she evidenced that I am not a taxpayer because I am not a federal citizen. Federal law trumps state law at every turn. I have 9 judge rulings to that end, and that trumps state law. I am not registered crap. I am the living man, and I have the right to forage for food when I'm hungry.
He was foraging for food?
But you're here on different charges.
That
This
is
not
what
Holly Brown's
stands.
courtroom.
Ma'am, you can argue this all day long. You're operating on corporate fiction.
I'm telling you, you're here on some charges which were filed in 3 forms.
I do not
Number
understand
one.
those charges.
Number one, you keep interrupting me, and I'm going to charge you with contempt, and you'll go to
All
jail.
contempt of court is spelled C-O-double-N. I know about accounting. That's navigation.
Sir,
Contempt is the storm.
I said, be
Don't
quiet
touch me.
until I get
Don't
through
touch me.
reading
You
this
ain't
to
a
you.
gun. Don't
Officer?
you touch me. I am the living man protected by universal law.
You keep
stand
talking,
down.
and you're going to be charged with contempt, and you're going to go to jail.
You have already contempted this place.
No, I told
by
you
the
I
fraud
would if
you're
you
trying
didn't
to
quit
get done
talking.
here. These are the living witnesses to what you're trying to do.
Dude, she's-
You are trying to create a fictitious fraud.
Judge Darrow all over again. Baby, you threatened him. Now it's time to throw him in jail. You said, keep interrupting me. I'm going to throw you in jail. Guess what? He kept interrupting you. And you're just going to let him sit there and run your courtroom? Man. Oh, man. C-O-double-N. Yeah, apparently that's how you spell contempt of court. Lady, put your money where your mouth is, babe. You said you're going to throw him in jail. Throw him in jail.
Fraudulent action. You are trying to bilk the Federal Reserve by
Sir.
securitizing in all caps commercialized name
Sir,
and
would you
notifying
remove
them
him from the
that
court?
they are
Thank
standing
you.
in debt now. If you
Please
touch me,
move
you will violate
from
natural
the
law.
court.
Do not come near me.
Please move.
I am
Then
protected
shush,
by the land.
shush.
Do not tell me to shut up. I
I
am the living natural man, and my voice will be heard. That is the Jolly Roger. That thing you call the
Tase
American
him.
flag with the
Tase
gold
him.
fringe around it is the
Tase him.
Jolly Roger,
Tase him.
and you are acting as one of its privateers.
Okay, you're here on the charge of arrest.
I'm
resisting
here by
arrest.
special visitation.
Right.
Tase
And
I've
him.
you're
never
on
let you get away with
obstructing
this,
a
but
police
I'm here.
officer. To each charge, could be up to a $500 fine, up to 6 months in jail.
I do not understand any charges. I only understand universal law and the right to live.
Well, you
To
pled
live in
not
peace
guilty.
and to live as I need to.
You pled not guilty in this.
I
court.
never plead. Animals plead. Sound like, bah, oink, oink.
I have a paper with your signature on it, sir.
It says prime evidence standing right through it. You bring forward all natural forms of evidence that I'm not prime evidence. I am the living soil. The dirt, the water, and the air has its own voice, does it not? It all supports
Sir?
forms of life, does it not?
Tase him.
I am a part of
Tase
that
him.
life. I am not your corporate
Tase him.
fiction.
Tase him.
Do not danger me.
You're here today on an omnibus hearing. You've already pled not
I am
guilty.
here by special visitation to see to it that you do not danger my natural living man's name.
Are you prepared
That's
to
why
tell
I'm
the
here.
court if you wish to go to trial on this matter?
This is a trial. Tell
No,
me it's
this
not.
isn't a trial.
Here's my
This is
jury.
an
Here's my
omnibus
peers.
hearing, sir.
You cannot produce a jury of my peers because all juries are selected from a pool of registered voters. And the instant a person registers to vote, their natural ability as a peer to comprehend natural law has been dissolved and turned into fiction. There cannot be raised a jury of my peers. It cannot be done.
Excuse me for just a moment.
No way.
Is it-
Get back here and finish
is it-
this. Hey, get back here and finish this. The judge has left the courtroom. There you go.
You what?
Yeah.
There is nobody in this courtroom.
Yeah.
The judge has
Yeah.
walked out.
Judge, walk down.
I
Everybody up
said
and
no
out.
excuse.
Everybody up and out.
I'm not letting you
Up and
go.
out.
Up and out, up and out.
Oh, man.
What?
Thank you.
Are they gonna tase him?
I've seen it before.
Band at the court. No, hang around. Let's go. Get out of here. Let's go. Don't dally. Let's go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. I don't know. Come on. Where's the driver?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, wait, hold on. Why are they letting him leave? Like the judge watched him walk out the door.
Where are we going to? Headwater or Bear? Yeah. Headwater. Stay tight on me. We're going to try something and keep your eyes.
Yeah, he's not as natural of a man as you thought he was, Lounge. What the fuck just happened? What was that? Yeah, I'd say it's a clear case of contempt. Yeah, did they have like did they put a warrant out for his arrest? I wonder if he even forages. I want to know about the foraging for food. Like, was he like picking berries somewhere? Like, what did he mean he was foraging for food? What? I've never heard of anybody get arrested for that. I thought, well, I mean, I guess I've never like foraged for food. Yeah, no, not really, no. At most, I've picked blackberries. I never got arrested for that, though. He was fishing without a license. Oh, no, do it. But you should not need a license to fish. I think that's crazy. You shouldn't need a license to fish. Shouldn't need a license for a lot of things. Look at this poor baby. He was taking Cheese Whiz out of other people's cabinets. We need Cheese Whiz flavored seasoning. Yes. Back to my regular point. I want to make a seasoning line that's all different flavored seasonings that are specific for putting on popcorn. Yeah. Cheese Whiz flavored seasoning. Frank's Red Hot Sauce flavored seasoning. I don't know what else because I don't put anything else on my popcorn, but I'm open to suggestions. Look at this dog. Hi. I love you. Speaking of this dog, not this dog. I don't know if people were trying to cover shit up or something over the weekend. So I don't even know if this is like true, but I was seeing that people were talking about Hassan Piker's dog died. His dogs have never made it to like past age of 5. It's very concerning. They already have that. Which one? The Cheese Whiz seasoning? Cricket was clearly charmed by Vanessa because she looks like she's dead. A1 steak sauce flavored seasoning. Do you put that on your popcorn? His dog died. That is shocking. Yeah. Did he actually die? Or did she actually die? Hassan Piker. Poker. I hardly know her. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Billy. They might already have that, but that doesn't mean Courtney couldn't do it better. That's true. Cricket's in 11G. Have you ascended? Yeah, did you ascend? I love you. I like that Viking calls it G instead of D. I do put that on my popcorn. Wouldn't it be better if you had it in powder form? You know what? We could even do like marshmallow flavored powder, caramel flavored powder, right? Do the sweet stuff. Vanilla flavor. Because I have so many ideas. There's one, I'm not going to tell anybody about it. I'm surprised I'm actually like in fucking shock that it's never been done before. I can't figure out why, but I want to do it. But here's the problem. I don't know how to do it. But I'm going to tell you something right now. One day when I figure out how to do it, I'm going to be a gajillionaire. Everything that I've come up with recently, I stop and think about it. I'm like, how in the hell has this not just been done before? I don't get it. That would make so much money. Do people not like money? Because, like, this should be done. Hello? It's just, unfortunately, I'm poor and not connected and also dumb. So, unfortunately, I can't really, like, bring my ideas to life because the three things, the three. A Brazilianaire. Yes, I want to be a Brazilianaire. It's called Colonel Seasonings. Well, I'm going to put Colonel Seasonings out of business. Oreo flavored powder. Cheese Whiz. They don't have Cheese Whiz. Nope. I don't fucking know. So that's it. I'm going to go to bed now. Hopefully you guys have descended back to Earth because I'm afraid of some of y'all getting kidnapped. Please don't get kidnapped by the 5G or what have you. Popcorn kernel. Yes! That's what I was going to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I descended Cricket. That scared her. I'm sorry. You want to show them how upset you are? Nope, you're still asleep. Okay. Oh, my sweet girl. You want to say goodnight? Penelope. Corey, I'm sorry. I have to unsubscribe. I can only pledge allegiance to Vanessa. Hold on. Let's check the subscriber count really quick. I just want to see. Okay, so he's not following through yet. It's okay. Hi, honey. All right, check the Babbling Lunch. Ah, fuck. I closed out of Discord. Hold on. I want to go to bed. Why doesn't I say something aloud? Yes. Isn't it cute how she does that? Do you see something? Hot. Click on the thing. I click. You fucking. Hi. Oh, this? I can't see it very well. Hold on. Zoom in. Butter, bacon, cheddar, cheesy caramel corn, dill pickle, sour cream and onion. Yeah, we'll still do this better. Milk chocolate caramel, nacho cheddar. That's probably like the Cheese Whiz one, huh? Hey. Popcorn, salt, ranch, white cheddar, buffalo wing. This is what's this? Popcorn kernels. Those look good. I'll do them better. Sorry. I'm so tired. Milk chocolate caramel. My first thought was it was tasted like chocolate milk, and I was like, oh wait, no. That's not what it tastes like. I am dumb. But I'm very tired. I'm tired. I need to be horizontal now. There's no yeast flavor. Oh, you mean like vaginas? I'm sorry. I need to go to bed. I'm very tired. Hopefully tomorrow I will not feel that way. Members, I think we should do a members only stream this week. Hello? I don't like it when you do sudden movements, girl. You're not allowed. Her neurologist appointment is the Monday after next. So it's funny how, though, I'm making their food for them now and no weekly seizures. Baddies on wheels. Should we try it? I just don't want it to get globally blocked again. Because every member stream just gets globally blocked because we're watching The Muppet Show. No, not Muppet Show. Sex and Violence. And we're watching Black White, which is an incredible show. Ask her neurologist about the 5G shift. Make sure that it's not. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Turn on the stream and play it on Discord. Okay. I'm sorry. The Ricky Lake theme song is playing really loud in my head right now. And I'm trying to turn it down. And I'm sorry if you don't understand that. I'm just level up to 5G or whatever. Play the show on the Discord, but you're still here and jacked. In chat. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm tired. So processing is very slow for me now. And the Ricky Lake theme song is playing in my head. It's quieter now than it was before, but it's still there. And it's really trying to be front and center. All right. So on that note, I'm leaving because everybody, thank you for being here tonight. This is wonderful. I think we're gonna do a members only stream on Saturday. We gotta do as many members streams as we can while MA has one because we never know when she's gonna ever have one ever again. So we're gonna do that, and then I don't know. Either the other way. At least you got rid of the wedding song. Well, not anymore. I wanna sing you a wedding song. All right. Stay tuned. I'll be back on Monday. Okay? So stay tuned. And remember, in the meantime, nobody likes to do Trust Falls Alone. Okay, bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh, no.
To an end, stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts will mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Walking out until daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace. of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend. My heart will tend until the day we start anew. Forever hold our nights to you. Trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again.